I also completely and utterly forgot we were loading straight into a battle here. It is a battle that we are definitely going to win. It's just how costly is it going to be, so we'll probably fight this as a little bit of a warm-up. You're away to the Deutsch again, Toxic. The land of the Dutch. Zealand. That's what happens when you're a high flyer, Toxic. What can we say? Isn't that right, Brew? You've got to get out there and chase that coin, Brew. Anyway, we're going to do the bit with the thing. Friends, welcome to, I believe this is episode or stream or whatever you want to call it, number 4. I can't really do the normal sort of overlay of what's going on. We have an opportunity here to intercept reinforcements and also take out some of the garrison so they cannot use their defensive position. So we're going to take that. This is our army that I believe we sent from Moscow south to have a look and challenge some of the Russian dominance, and they've just been kind of going from town to town taking areas, and it looks like we may be about to do the same. So let's jump on in here and see what the crack is with our AI generated images. Beardwalk, how are you? How goes life? Gotta say, that guy in this one gives me a bit of a pole dark vibe. I don't know if anybody's ever watched that. One of the few series I've watched with my wife, and then part of the way through it I was like, this is ass. Speaking of ass, what is this terrain? I mean, this is good. I could use this, but I don't think they're going to come to me. This is also interesting. This is very interesting here. But I need them to come to me. I'm tempted to risk this. The terrain here is not awful. Leave a unit of pikes for you lads. Oh, the things you miss in Empire, eh? The Great Pathan. I've only got 4 units of infantry in this army. That's not a great deal. Right, we're going to combine ourselves here, and they are honestly in a pretty good position. Makes a lot of sense what they're doing. I keep forgetting we are fighting reinforcements here, so there's a very good chance they're going to be fighting to very quickly form up. Could we dispatch of anything with our cavalry here, I wonder? What is this? Streltsky Musketeers. We could probably take them with the cavalry, I imagine. Let's do that. These lads are firing straight into the side of that hill, which is probably not going to work too great. Our infantry and whatnot are moving up. You boys are going straight through the army. That's certainly not what we want. I'll take them off fire at will. They shouldn't shoot, but it's Empire, so I wouldn't be completely shocked. We'll see how that plays out. They're almost through. Need to work on some of their accuracy with their ramrods. They could probably shoot now, so there we go. Ideally we dispatch of them pretty quickly. Our cavalry's on their way. You lads can form up there. What's going on with you boys? Are you the one? They're the one we're meant to be leaving. They can go to there. And then the lads, who's this coming? I've actually got horse guards coming towards us. So I think we'll actually quickly get everyone, got all 4. Actually, we might not get an opportunity. Terrible terrain. Oh, that was lovely. I should probably be on canister here for this. I'm also going to risk it for a biscuit just now and quite aggressively send the lads up. I'm going to very quickly try and get a square formation that's going to go terribly. There's going to be loads of friendly fire. Shout outs to the AI, they've kind of rushed me here and they've got infantry coming around the side. I'm pretty sure they're melee infantry. I'm fairly sure they are. This is going to be a disaster here. Unless they've got the sense not to fire. I doubt it. We're going to have to take you lads off of square and get you set up there, because they are definitely coming for us. I think they're melee infantry. They're pikes. So ideally we want to be shooting at them as pretty much normal. You two can come out of square now and just get yourselves formed up there. Doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be a formation. You two can form up here and get ready to run out and intercept. Right, how are we doing over here? Got some very good terrain here where we could probably use the hill to our advantage, so we're going to do that. Back to here, our pikes, we have moved the wrong division. That's fine, I think. Let's come over here, and we're just firing straight into the back of our own men, which is, again, super cool. Oh no, is that cavalry? It is cavalry. Over here, boys. Lovely volleys going in there, but we're firing straight into the hill. For that reason, we are going to pull you lads back to here. And shoot them there. We should shoot them as they crest the hill and start coming down towards us with a little bit of momentum. So that should be fine. General's going to set himself up there. Guns are going to be moved. We'll probably have them face that way, I think. Oh no, they're doing funny stuff where they're not going to re-lumber, I think. Oh, you've re-lumbered. Well, that's nice. Yeah, we'll turn these boys this way. These ones do not appear to want to pay attention, and oh no, they're gonna lumber now, guys. They're gonna lumber now. Oh shit! Oh no, they won't be reloaded, I don't think. They just got one in. It's just a general's unit there, so if we get you lads up there very quickly, we'll see how that goes. You boys can go there. Cavalry get into formation, and we'll probably get a shot into them. Then we'll charge them. General's unit and 2 guards coming at us.
Where is the loose free god?
Blind, I'm going to put my hands up, right? First of all, I'm going to thank you for the resub, naturally, because I'm not ungrateful. But secondly, I'm going to ask you what the hell that means. I'm not entirely sure if I'm being really up. Oh no. Oh no. Lads, my gameplay has not been optimal so far. I didn't even see that entire brigade coming here. You lads are coming this way. Where are they going to go? They can't come up here, can they? I don't think they can anyway. Pikes, you should probably just stay here. I mean, we are winning, but it's more so through overwhelming numbers than it is like optimum gameplay or anything like that. I have been absolutely shiting the bed here. It's guns! Oh, well there's quite a few guns around, I'll give you that. If we put you lads like there, that might be okay. You lads can go like there. It's not great terrain, is it? General staying nearby, he's giving mad shout outs to the boys. Let's get some general and general action. I can't remember this guy's name. I think it tells you in game, but he's a dangerous man. He wants to get in the guts and glory for himself. It's a 10-on-3 fight. If we don't win this, there's probably something wrong here. I think that might be the general there, actually. He's the man we want. Still 2 or 3 left, that's fine. Okay, a couple of divisions to see off now. They are retreating that way, that's fine. We're going to get you lads set up here. Pikes just behind them, and then hopefully I can just leave that aside and we can worry about micro on this. Did we kill the general? No, he got away. What the hell? They're also shooting at our cannons here. That's not very cash money. Bazan King, how are you doing? Ha stupid, how are you doing? Who are you fighting? It is Russia we're fighting here. You're absolutely correct. Heavily modded mod that we're playing here, but we are indeed playing Sweden, and we're fighting the Ruskies. We're kind of in we're in the depths of the steppe here, so we're kind of fighting them in their own backyard. Would you even class this as their backyard, lads? I don't know. We might even be beyond that, if I'm honest. We're really in the depths of it here. I am going to go on the rundown here and try and take these units out. They're going to come back. So let's get the squares ready. And then we're going to do that. So if they do charge through, they're going to be in trouble. Our infantry here is in absolutely no hurry, apparently, to get in position. These guys are probably too high, but I do not think you could get a more optimum angle for firing canister here. Especially not if they just wait slightly. We'll see what happens. So their musketeers, they are going to shoot at us, which is unfortunate. We're doing a lot of damage to them. Tell you, these lads we have in our artillery guns here are very thorough reloaders. That's for sure. Yeah, in their front, I think we definitely barged through their front room toxic. There's no doubt in my mind about that. You really still reloading? I feel like they could get some canister out there. Put all the cutlery drawer in, see what happens. You guys are probably just taking unnecessary casualties here, really. How's this gone? Looks like it's gone pretty well, actually. Send the pikes in, they're not going to break that front line, that's for sure. Managed to run them down. How are we doing here? Oh, I missed the canister! Damn. Doesn't look like it was particularly great, if I'm honest. They're about to fire, I think. Oh, I lied. Well, they're routing. You guys are still shooting, I guess, in theory. I'll take the win here. It's a nice warm-up. Could have been better, could have been worse. Probably a lot more emphasis on the better there. But we did win, so it's not that bad. We'll see what the losses are like. But we did intercept the reinforcements, so there's that. I mean, a 3-to-1 trade, and we've absolutely decimated their garrison and their reinforcements. We've actually destroyed those reinforcements and those ones, potentially. Yep. So 2 armies dispatched off their garrisons been reduced and they're still under siege. We'll take the wins. I don't know if Poland's been in the turn order yet. I think they maybe have. I could be lying. Okay, I forgot about this. So this is one of these unfortunate battles where I wouldn't say we're optimally set up. We do outnumber them. We definitely have a higher quality of units, but they... I mean, this will be a hell of a battle. And I think the same half stupid. I think the same. Now, they have outdated guns. They're obviously big, heavy, beefy boys, but we don't have any guns. So there is that. They have a lot of militia. And that's a lot of cavalry, actually. And we have 4 units of our new dragoons. The old Blue Brigade. I'm sure De Fondo would be over the moon. So we'll prepare for this. See what the map gives us. So we're getting a question on the YouTube chat. I'll put this over the Twitch side because we multi-stream here. Half Stupid is asking me what strategy games that I would recommend. All the old school historical Total Wars I would heavily recommend. I draw the line probably at Thrones of Britannia for like 1 or 2 playthroughs. I like a lot of the Paradox games. It really depends what exactly you're looking for, Half Stupid. Like, if you give us the CV of games that you've previously played, we can probably cater it a lot more to your wants and desires. Right, they are going to have to attack me here. We do have some lovely walls we could use. It's very tempting. Terrain is not terrible on the walled areas, so maybe we will actually use that. Now, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think this is one of our older armies we've got, in terms of it's not the most upgraded. So we'll see how this plays out. We have no guns, which is going to go against us, so being down here might actually help. Do we have any unique units here? No unique units here. Okay. Well, we're going to stick you lads on the wall. That just doesn't seem very optimum, if I'm honest, but I guess we'll let it be. I'm going to start from this side and put these lads on the wall. That seems more optimum. And you lads, is there a wall here? No? No, there's not. There is here, though. Ah, that should be okay. Maybe we use this as our cornerstone and then we have some lads along here. Maybe the wall here's not as great as I first anticipated. Even up here it's not fantastic, is it? Maybe the wall's not the way. Might leave these lads here as a bit of a reserve. Pikes there. Pikes there. So we've got a bit of a defensive stronghold here. We'll leave our cavalry here. And I think I want to send these boys forward a little bit. Maybe we have them here as our like front line. They're semi-sheltered from the enemy's cannons. They're going to have to come to me. The other option we have is we do this. And when they come at the top of the hill, our front line will shoot at them and engage them, and our back line will be able to actually shoot over the top of them. So that might be actually what we do here. We'll just need to watch this left flank. But that's easily sorted by just putting our cavalry out there. We've then got 2 units of infantry spare. Tempted just to put them here, and again we need to kind of hope that the enemy come at us. We have 4 units of dragoons we can use. We're probably going to use them to attack the enemy's flanks, and if there's an opportunity, take care of those guns. We'll see. Swedish troops are super strong but low in numbers, and Russia's high in numbers. But kind of half stupid. That's more or less what the gist of what's been happening. We took Moscow as well, so their main hub for recruiting actual decent units is gone. How far Siege of Astrakhan? I've been wanting to get up there. Siege of Astrakhan, how far is always fun. I really enjoyed Total War Half Stupid. I mean, I'm assuming you've tried mods in most of those games. But it depends. Have you got a budget? Are you looking to buy some, or are you looking to, how do you want to go about it? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Well, I'm going to level you guys. This isn't optimum. These lads could be in for a bit of a fright here. We're going to immediately wheel them and go wide. See if we can draw these units further. I'm also going to try and semi-hide behind the hill here. This could come to our advantage, in theory. It could technically come to our advantage. We've also not actually seen these guys up close. Pretty bloody cool looking. These lads will be the same once they're ready. Thank you. Over here. Get away from the guns, please. Into shelter. What's up, General? How are you? Well, our dragoons are here. They're in shelter. We've got 1 more unit to come. Are they paying any attention to us? Or are they just marching forward? The guns are starting. I don't know if they're going to hit anyone. We'll find out, I guess. We're in a very good position, quite well sheltered and hidden. See how that plays out. Our dragoons are ready. I think we need to go and harass this side legally. Now, again, if it wasn't so janky getting on and off the horses, I'd probably dismount these lads with maybe 2 units, put them behind this wall, skirmish them, and have 2 units ready to help. In fact, I might even do it depending on what's here. There's pikemen here. Cuirassiers. Pikemen. This is a flank we could absolutely put pressure on and really have filled with regrets. I think these guys are going to do some shooting though. So you lads can come over here. You can go shoot at them and enjoy yourselves. You 3 are going to come over here and fire into their back, hopefully. We'll see how this plays out. Made some banana bread. Oh. Here's a question for you, chat. What's your go-to coffees? Like, if you're making yourself a coffee, what's the go-to? What do you like? Oh shit, they're actually shooting their cannons at us. Okay, maybe a bit more urgency here than we thought then. Not sure if they've hit us yet, though. Be cool if you guys wanted to start shooting those pikemen. Personally, I'd really enjoy that and be here for it. Instant with milk. See, I do like an instant coffee, I won't lie. I won't lie. Why are you running out of formation and doing me like this? Like, this is the perfect opportunity for you a-holes. How are they not shooting? Is it pistols they have? They must have actual pistols. So they must shoot literally the second before they charge. I mean, I guess we'll find out just now because they're definitely closing the gap. There we go. Should be shooting now. 11 of them dropped with the first volley, a few units still to go. Very tempted to not fix bayonets because they're cavalry, but you know what I mean. Do we just keep shooting at them though? That's a good thing about dragoons, they reload whilst they move. We move you lads to here, you should be shooting at them, we just need to be careful they don't turn around. Again, this is where the AI in this game, it kind of hurts itself. Played mods. Warno, half stupid. Warno is excellent. I am waiting to get a response about the game key for the newest DLC. I would fight Warno's corner, and you'll get a decent amount of playtime in it as well. Are they coming this way? I don't think they are. No, they're not. We're getting 3 shots into them. There's also been a little bit of friendly fire over here, which is very poo. Let's get you guys putting a bit of a longer line here and get ready because I think those pikemen are coming towards you. They have their cavalry wing that are kind of ironically moving towards our cavalry wing. Our side without cavalry, rather. So I think we're going to manoeuvre our pikes here. Might leave those boys there, and then you two can take up position here, probably in a square. Back to the micro. I noticed these guys don't have... Oh shit. Oh shit. I think I might have got them away in time. The problem's going to be the second I stop them from moving. Probably going to get caught here. We need to basically draw them into a... I wouldn't go as far to call it a trap here, but a position where we have the advantage. The old blue brigade need to use their numbers. We're going to whirl them around now. They're just provincial cavalry, so we should do pretty well against them, I think. And I think, you know what, boys, let's get in there. We'll let these lads come get a volley in from the side, and then we'll probably just... There we go. Overwhelming numbers, let's go take them out. Right, back to the main force. We're doing fine here, I don't think they'll be engaging anytime soon. You lads are going to go into square just now and just... In fact, let's get them further forward. Then they can go into square once they're up here. Yeah. Right, anyway, back to our dragoons. They're in the melee now. Should take care of them pretty quickly. We're down to 50% strength, excellent. And that'll be us taking out sort of 2 units of cavalry. They're looking mighty attractive, I have to say. Mama, B-O-N, how are you doing? Good to see you back again. Hope you're all good. Once I tried that, can never go back. Yeah, I love that there's cavalry, right? These guys don't... Well, they've got a decent amount of ammo, but they're not, you know... You're not going to skirmish with them for a full battle. I love that there's actual cavalry that go in, fire a close shot, and then they're basically designed to get into melee. Like actual dragoons. Well, maybe not dragoons, more like a sort of heavy cavalry, I suppose. But we are absolutely... Have they left them all unguarded? Entirely unguarded. We're going to come round here and just dispatch 1 unit to each cannon, essentially. The dream. Good luck against the Russians. Well, half stupid, I don't know if you are in the market for Warno and it's something you're wanting to buy. But if you do buy it through CD keys and you use our link in the channel, which I can get to you if you are looking to buy, you will actually support the channel without having to directly spend any money. Which is, as Charlie Sheen used to say, winning. That cavalry's coming this way. We will prepare. They're coming this way very slowly, I should add. I think they're running already. Man, the AI kind of tries, doesn't it? Like, I really do emphasise the kind of part. Here, this is too good an opportunity to turn up, so you lads are going there, you lads are going there, you lads are moving up, preparing to do some shooting over there, because they're definitely coming at you. You lads are going to wheel around there, and you're going to do that. Please don't friendly fire yourselves too much. They've shot their opportunity.
Oh.
Going to chase down and try and do something about them. Red Fred, welcome back, my friend. Appreciate the resub. Hope you're well. Hope you're settled in, by the way. You're kind of beyond the point of just settling in now, right? You'll be well and truly part of the furniture, right? Appreciate that, my friend. Hey, the command should work, Biz. I'm surprised it didn't. You're getting light snow. Oh, shit. Well, hot damn. I had some of the weirdest snow I've ever... They're running? Oh, it's the cannons. We had some of the weirdest snow I've ever experienced in my life at the weekend. It literally snowed consistently for about 6 or 7 hours, and we got not a drop lying on the ground. It just literally melted as it sort of fell. Our infantry is probably about to be engaged. You lads can make your way over there, and then once you're there, we're going to rest up. We need to go over here because they are actually coming. I really wasn't sure if they were going to come and say hello here, but here we are. What are these guys? Just provincial, right? So they're just melee cav through and through. Now I'm thinking I might be better off just putting you lads into square here and doing the same here. We'll see. Right, 2 squares. There we go. That's not great. We'll move you wider. I wouldn't mind them a little bit further apart. We'll have a unit of pikes sort of here. Unit of pikes here just behind the front line. How's that looking? That's better. And you lads, we're going to do that. You lads, let's get them into square here. That'll do me, and then you lads are going to go more there. Shouldn't need you lads in square, but what I will do is move our cavalry over in case we need them. General's coming over to observe. Shoot the passage before closing on the sword. Skirmish from afar with carpet. Yeah, sorry, it was Cuirassiers or whatever the hell they called. Never pronounced it correctly. But I've always enjoyed using dragoons in this game. The general standing here. Oh, AI. Hey, Dippin, how you doing? How do you know you got a good charge? Dippin, I don't know what you're looking from here, but I would probably say I would never charge cavalry in as a first engagement with a unit. I'd always use them as a soften. Start again. Reset. Hi Dippin, how are you? I would never use a cavalry as a first engagement for a unit. I would use them more as a like mop up. So if you put cavalry in against a unit when the unit's fresh, it's very, very likely that they're just going to get wiped. Ah, shit, we need to kind of pull back. It's the general though. Wait there. Right, you lads are fine. They're actually flanking us. They're going round a little bit. Interesting. How can the AI be doing an okay job here, right? They haven't engaged us. I'll accept that. But back there, they're literally their general's bending over and inviting us in. Do you know what I mean? We are going to give chase here, and we're going to try and see if we can get some shots off. Need to be careful so we get too close to them. Might just be militia. They're still going to cause problems. You boys literally just need. Yeah, there we go. 5 men left. Half them gone already. Four left. Come on, boys. For the militia turning yet. They're coming from multiple sides. Come on, boys. Gonna pull them back. You lads are the more likely ones to have some success here. We are in melee here. They've charged us. Pikes are going to do God's work, I think. They should look after themselves, you lads. Oh no. Crash. First crash of the campaign. Wow. That's gutting. That was actually quite an enjoyable battle so far. I tell you, it's Empire. We've had crashes more frequently, but that is what... In total, you're probably talking about the best part of 15 hours of gameplay. One crash. Genuinely pretty okay with that. And Dippin, in this mod, I would use them to attack a general. Mostly because generals in this mod are only 10 units. 10 men. But I would definitely attack a general with any cavalry unit. And Deb, yes, it's a bit of a boom or doom. Both apply. So I don't know if that makes sense, Dipper. I don't even know if I've really answered. It depends what cavalry you have, because some cavalry are anti-cavalry cavalry. Some are just generic cavalry that will just fulfill a void of like stopping an enemy cavalry, etc. So there's a different... Oh God, I can't do this again. Maybe we are doing this again. Oh, that's gone. Oh, I need to fight this again. Empire. That's a gutter. I might just decline the interception there. You're playing vanilla. Vanilla, it really, again, depends. I guess we're just letting them come in, which is kind of hard to accept. Oh, that's rough. Didn't like that. We're going to get attacked again by Courland. We can't even pull back. You know something? Not much a fan of doing this, but God, we're going to have to fight it. We are actually going to have to fight it. Oh. First mistake. So Dippin, I fight the corner for Empire as my favourite Total War in terms of like enjoyment. Historical period. I think the campaign maps in it are incredible, Dippin. I don't know what your thoughts are there. But it's definitely the Total War. It's got a special place in my heart. We're going to have to fight this, aren't we? That's disappointing considering we just wiped out all of their cannons, 2 cavalry, and a unit of... No, we didn't kill a pike unit, we just shot at them. Well, we go again. Okay. Now, has the battle map changed? Has this changed? I think it has. Slightly. Has it moved right more? Play slower than our Total Wars, but I'm enjoying it again. Dipping, I've been streaming on Twitch, right, for 6 years now, and this is probably like my 15th playthrough of Total War that we've done on stream. I love Empire. I'm wondering if we move up and try and take this area. This high ground. Like if we set up here, we can maybe go there and here. Let our cavalry move around. Could be the play. What do I know, General? I thought it was different. I think we're going to deploy here and try and move up this time. Take a slightly more favourable position. I'd like to be here, just on the downside of this hill. So I think we'll do that. I'm assuming they'll come in the same place, right? Yeah, they are. Right, okay. Also, I mean, here's a question. I don't know if anyone here watches the streams on both YouTube and Twitch. Do you guys have a preference for performance between them? I am still very much a 95% of the streams I watch I'm on Twitch. But I know some people sort of jump around, or there's certain people might only stream on YouTube now. Twitch only. It's crazy, like, obviously we had one of our VODs just started performing insanely well. Like one of our VODs for this has like 300 or 400 views, and most of those views were in the first 24 hours. I have no idea what I did to make it different. I'd be lying if I told you I knew why the algorithm lifted it up and took it on its way, but for some reason it just got carried and it's brought some attention to the general playthrough. Right, let's pull the boys in. Are they coming this way? Shit, the cannons are actually... They're firing at us and they're not miles away. Let's pull the lads over here and we'll see if we can get some shots into these a-holes. Oh no, General! Cannons are definitely firing at us. I don't think they're able to hit us from this side of the hill. I'm going to move up and see if we can get some shots in here. It's kind of hard to tell if they're coming this way or not. I'm going to take them off fire at will just because I know how this... General, thank you.
Gaming wow wows, I love Svenska wow, I love Empire, give me Empire 2CA please wows wow musket wow.
Wow, thank you, General. I appreciate that, man, and shout outs to no ads. I mean, the AI's looking semi-more competent this time of what they're doing. I use the word semi, that's for sure. Oh, they're doing friendly fire, aren't they? These lads wheeled a bit. Oh, I really should hold fire. Let's just go. So we've killed... Jesus. We've killed nearly 20 of our own men there with that. The boys are basically here, so let's get 4 of you. We're going to pop them just this side of the hill, just so the cannons can't soften us up. And you lads much the same just there. Pikes just stretched out behind. General here. Cavalry covering the right. There we go. Back to you lads. How we doing? Chasing them down. I'll let... We're getting slammed about. Floyd, how are you, mate? And Floyd, it is Empire 2. And I think if you type mods, ! mods, it should come up, Floyd. But don't quote me on that. Right, those are pikemen, so we don't really want to charge them. Mods. There we go. We got there. There's your mod, Floyd. Pretty easy to install compared to some Empire mods. Our boys are almost getting into position. I think we'll mostly be fighting around this hill and this sort of high ground, using this to our advantage. I don't want my iPad. You're still... Yeah, Floyd, I love that you tried it. I genuinely... I know I couldn't bring myself to even try and play it. They are bringing infantry... Oh, they kind of have to bring infantry this way now, don't they? But you lads are going to form up. You're going to reload, and then we'll see what we're doing. Here, you boys are... in a pretty good position. That's a really cool building, isn't it? Really cool. It crashes on an iPad. Can't believe there's a total war that's crashing. How unusual. We've had one crash today. Hey, I did. Sorry, I was. I did see it. Oh wow, wowers! It always does knock my concentration a little bit, but I did see it. I was just disappointed. That's what I mean, Floyd. It's kind of... I don't know. I can't get excited for these remasters and bringing it to Apple, and it's a lot of shite if you ask me. Just bring me new games, new concepts. I think they're going to actually come at us here, so I think we'll grab our pikemen. We'll bring them over here. And I think what we'll do is we'll just spread these boys out a bit. I might just stagger the squares. Just a smidgen. 2 cavalry here if we need them, just to make less of a mess. Lads are going there. How's that looking? Oh god, no. Get there quickly. How's this looking? That's okay. See, this is a nice bit of square formation here. Got a lot of time for that. You lads are going to do that. You lads are going to do that. This is perfect. You lads are going there. Brilliant. You lads here. And then back to our dragoons. What's going on here? Now they have pikemen coming for us there, and they have pikemen there with militia in the background. So the AI is actually doing like some sensible stuff here. Gotta salute it. Shoutouts where shoutouts are due, right? Maybe we move up and take this position. So you two are going to go in this sort of lull a little bit there. That's fine. You lads are going to go on just the far side of the hill. Maybe a little bit further forward, like there. And you lads are going to set up here. There we go. Where's our general? He's just coming. Right, you're going there. Again, this is definitely not optimum, but that's fine. We'll make it work. I don't like that. Fortunately, we've moved units through them, so they're going to change slightly. 4 units of cavalry in a good position. This is probably where most of the fighting's going to end up happening now, on this flank. Our boys are in position. Could be better, so we'll move them up a bit. Again, I ideally want 2 units firing on each one of theirs. That means that these lads can move up. And we've got a bit of a firing zone here. We have cavalry dominance on this side. Good position. They're going around that way for some reason. Let's just sort this. Is this orientating itself with the camera? Is that what's happening here? No. It would have been an interesting theory. Sadly not the case. Cavalry is here if it's needed. Back to this side. Looks like the first volleys of the battle might be fired here. They're very close to range. There we go. Two men killed. Excellent. Here they are engaging. They are pikemen, so we're going to run up and try and get a side shot on them. We'll see how this goes. And yeah, that was... oh no, they're pushing our entire front at the same time. Fair play to them. Makes a lot of sense. We're going to actually move up and intercept them. Our pikes here, yeah, that side's going to hold, I'm pretty confident. We've got you lads coming up and getting shots into the pikes. We're going to pull them back. Are they charging their general at me? Well, it seems rude not to. Oh, what are you doing, AI? Pull back here. That'll do me. Thank you. I think we managed to avoid most of the sort of extensive damage here. What the hell's going on here? You look away for 2 seconds. Be careful of our general here, we'll move him up. You lads are going to come this way. You lads are going to come out square. We're going to set you up there. You lads are going to come out square and we're going to set you up there. They've been beaten back here, that's nice. You boys are going to end up being in a very good position to take some shots here if they're reloaded. Please don't stand in front of these guys. Go on, boys. Tell me you're reloaded, they probably won't be. Be too good to be true. They're also staggered to hell. Come on, boys. They're just getting out of range now. It's your time to shine. Cannons have started shooting us. They're routing. General. Go and bloody your sword, my friend. You lads are going to move up. We're just going to take a bit more defensive line positioning. They are coming back. Let's get some pikes here. Our cavalry is on the rundown. Pull them back if we can. You lads can stay in square. You lads are going to go here. You lads are going there. Right, back over here. How we doing? They have pikes that have charged our line. Of those pikes, they're militia. So, you 2 lads are going in there. You 2 lads are going to go wide, and we're going to use them against the militia and hopefully just overwhelm them entirely. Martin, you massive meatball. God, I've been called far worse than that by people that are meant to love me. Oh, they've been caught. Right, reinforcements, let's go. Boys here. Start using the line against the cavalry. I don't think they have anything to challenge us. We're pretty well set up here. This might get overwhelmed here a little bit, so let's get some pikes. Charge that militia with our pikes. You lads, let's go. They've actually set up against us. Don't really want them getting too many shots off. We have slammed into their pikes here, which might not go too well for us, but kind of needs must. We're going to move this side up and start pushing this flank a little bit. We are looking quite tasty here. They're basically done. The problem we're going to have is we want to delete units here, because if we kill them here, we're not going to have to fight them again. If you know what I'm saying. Let's run them down. You boys are absolutely running them down. You lads have moved up to take position. That's good. You lads, go just make sure there's pressure on them. They're not coming back. Let's move this infantry up. Pikes in the flank. Pikes in the flank. Right. Starting to look nice here. We're going to move you lads to here. Get some side shots on. We've got our pikes that have moved up there. You two are in a position you can now move. This is a really good hilltop position here. I don't think we'll be surrendering this anytime soon. Let's move you lads around. Take melee off. Get you over here. Reform, and we're going to go into this militia. They are done. That's militia there. I'm not going to go charge them. We're going to go take care of the guns now, I think. That's, oh shit, they're tired. We'll try and reform them and give them a quick rest. These boys are also tired. We're going to take fire at will off because I'm pretty sure they're just killing themselves. We'll let our infantry do some of the legwork. Bits of our line are wavering. Shite. The lads are duking out. We're going to have to charge them, get rid of them. We're going to have to try and form up here. We're kind of scrambling a bit. It's just pikemen that are reforming, but still. We don't want that. Move you boys to here. Our cavalry. Let's get them over here as well. We'll get them deployed. Maybe we bring them in against this militia. Let's do that. Dragoons here are engaged. They're going to overwhelm them. You lads can go off fire at will. Just let them reload. Once they're wiped, we'll move around. You lads are... Cohesion's good. Cohesion's good. That's fine. Let's go. You boys are going there. You boys are going there. Right, they're routed. Pulling them back. They'll get their breather now. You lads should, in theory, be reloaded. We're going to do that. And then get you guys here and get some pressure on the flank. Constant rolling and changing of the line. That's what we're trying to do here. Pikes pull back. You lads can move up here. Keep the pressure on there, firing at them from multiple sides. I mean, we're fighting like a scrambled emergency garrison here. We should be we should be absolutely ploughing them. Played Company of Heroes. We have actually, not only have we played it, oh no, we've actually streamed it. I'm actually a bit of a streamer myself. Now they're going to rear charge us, but I want to delete these guns, so let's just get in there. You boys are getting there. I wonder if we grab our cavalry and send them to help here. Try and reduce casualties a bit. You boys should be about to get shots off. God, it looks good, doesn't it? getting their shots off. We've got a nice flank on here. Pikes are doing well. Right, in we go. In we go. You lads minus the pikes. We're going to move them up once the cavalry gets that a little bit closer. You lads can move up already. I think this might be my darling wife. Let's go there. Oh, you're meant to be in there, boys. Get them routing. So the line's adjusting. They're routing there, they're routing there. This is fine, they're in a bit of a shooting pot there. I'm not going to have too much freedom. You lads pull back, get reformed. We're going to go after those cannons now. You lads are going to burrow around and we're going to after this militia. Right. Every unit that we kill here is one less unit we have to kill in the siege. So the more damage we do here, the easier we're making it for ourselves long term. You lads should all not be on fire. Well, please don't shoot. We're going to go on the run down here. They can fire at well. We're just going to use them to move up. Oh shit! There's still men here. What am I doing? I'm sitting like smiling away, sort of microing the rundown. There's still a unit shooting directly into our flank. Bloody hell. You penis scale. The boys are getting run down. Here, we're doing fine. Just got one more guns to get ready, I think. Again, if we can kill all the enemy's cavalry, we're going to be in a good position. Company of Heroes is on iPad. Yeah, Company of Heroes had all of the hype when it first came out, and it has literally just dissolved into nothing. I'm not a die-hard Company of Heroes man. I don't really, the online stuff's not my cup of tea, if we're honest. And I got bored quickly. So I can't imagine people who are like veteran players and have been playing for like God knows how long. I don't know how they'd have felt about it. Probably not too great. Right, the boys are getting stuck in there. Again, we want to kill this militia if we can. You lads aren't doing a thing. What are they here? Militia. Sure, we'll go after them. Here. You lads are, for some reason, standing just off them, not going in. That's not what we want them going in. Our colour sergeant's going in at the front. I don't think these lads will last long here. And if we haven't destroyed all the enemy's cannons, we've definitely disassembled their squads. I think that's everyone, right? Unless these guys are just faking it. What are you guys doing? You're over here. They're running down. Those lads, we'll leave them. You lads can run them down. Get them finished off. It's been a pretty enjoyable battle, actually. You guys are knackered, apparently. So rather than the routing. Shite. I'd like to finish off their cannons if I can. See, I don't know if I've definitely not extensively played Company of Heroes 1. Company of Heroes 2 I've played a good bit. Company of Heroes 3 I've probably got most time in. Yeah, the mapped campaign stuff they added was so cool, and it was weak. It had no legs to it. Like, they put all the investment and time into making it good at the start, and they just kind of left it, if that makes sense. Really sad. They've lost 3,000, we've lost 500. So Courland will be ours probably next turn. We've got a new barracks built in Lithuania. That's music to my ears. I'm gonna save over this. Where's our stream? There we go. Just because of the crash, I'm a little bit nervous. Successful mission again. We don't really honestly care about any of these. We'll go spy in Prussia, I guess. Successful mission. Success. Trade gained. Plus 5%. Oh, cool. And I believe, yeah, we have reinforcements just here. These guys look badass as hell. The Riga garrison. Now, I mean, they've been recruited to Riga. You can probably tell that. But they are probably more needed here. Quite impressed with these guys. They're fun to use. We'll put these guys into this army, I think. And then they've refused to surrender. It's a brave move considering all they have left is cavalry. Again, don't really want to fight this. I feel like we did the worst part of it. And that is Courland in our hands, which feels good, man. We'll get this place repaired. We will get this army probably replenished. Get you lads replenished. And then we can sort of move this army up and they can join this front line. Which is maybe something we should be looking to do sooner rather than later. This place is an absolute mess, isn't it? Bloody hell. Okay, we'll maybe leave most of our garrison here. You lads can move up to Lithuania. Minsk, I don't think we need all these men here, do we? God, they need to replenished as well. Bloody hell. Well, there's our money gone for the turn. They're not dragoons, you're dragoons. I'll move these dragoons up just so we've got some sort of garrison here. Region captured, Courland, nation destroyed, Duchy of Courland. That's lovely, it's music to my ears. So our front here is becoming a lot more balanced. Here, if I recall, we were gathering up an army just to go and attack Kiev. We'll see how that plays out. We've finally got Moscow into a position where they don't absolutely despise us. If we're attacking them, this is the most direct route. We can get there in one turn, which is good. So we'll leave that as is. Down here, we've got Don Visoko. Then over here, we want to basically... I suppose we want to fight this, don't we? We can replenish one cannon unit. How exciting. Demand surrender. No way. Again, we're going to siege this and just let them do what they do. Up here, we have our army. Again, this will be a really weird battle because we've got units we wouldn't normally use, and I mean, it's a bit of a weird mixed match, you know. But we're going down, we're going to go on the offensive here. Otherwise, I think they're just going to continue causing problems. Oh shit. We got quite a few bits of new technology there. So we're now working on long rifles. Increase the marksmanship units. That's going to allow us to... why not? It's only 6 turns. And then there we're doing the wedge. Going to do some more naval stuff here, I think. We're kind of through a lot of this here. It'd be nice to get into the naval sort of trio. Get in the thick of it there. Empire Turnouts and Empire Airstream Master. I have never heard of that. We can finally tax this place, so that's actually fairly exciting. Going to leave those lads there just now, and then here we're pretty good for public order. It's all just slowly converting. And here we've got some militia. Yeah, we're finally in a good position. We're pushing the Poles. We're starting to sort of grind up against the Prussians, so I don't know how that'll play out. And I don't know if we have some new units here. I can't tell. Swedish line infantry. I've already got 4 of those. Again, I'd like to get some skirmishers. I feel like it's one of the few things that we've not used much in this campaign. I'd like to start trying to implement some and actually use them. Public order here is pretty awful. So I think we'll wait a turn and then we'll organise our defence. Warsaw does in fact actually have an army here. So at some point we're going to end up scrapping with them. That'll be a decent battle. I don't know if we want to actually finish Poland off or if we just maybe set a new boundary. I think Moldavia, Lvov, Warsaw, that'll be a nice front line. You know, it's pretty even. It's easy to move between. Carry hammer and nails, like big nails. Capture cannons by plugging the firing hole. I don't think they would just capture it, General. They would rupture the cannons. They'd literally just destroy them, like sap them. It makes sense. 50 upkeep and 1 town growth upkeep. Wait, what? They actually made some input changes and changed the way the game works. I'll be damned. Right, we've got 1 militia there. We should be fine. If we take this, we're going to shore up our front. They could kind of make a flurry towards Moscow. That would be less Poggle champ. But we'll see what happens. Our economy's pretty good. I think that's us, honestly, very boringly ending turn. Moving you back to here. I'm going to just quickly check the... Is it here we're trading? No. Are we trading? Or have I imagined? I think I might have imagined that. I might have imagined the fact that we're actually trading. Yes, I have. How about that? Okay, end and turn. Not much actually going on there. 20th Empire too. A military alliance, that is tempting. They're already at war with like everyone. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the gang. I'm gonna put this to chat. Obviously, we are mighty and spectacular. They are mighty and rich. It's Prussia. They border us. Do we want to make some sort of deal with them? What do you think? Counterpoint, their name is Prussia. You are right, their name technically does have Russia in it, and I mean, that's kind of like our sworn enemy. So maybe that is something that we need to reflect upon. But I put it to chat, what do you all think? Where are you leaning here? I'd love if, so you know what would be cool, and again, I don't know if the mod can add this, it's popping up that they're diplomat. It'd be cool if you had diplomats you could choose, and maybe some people would favour certain culture, etc. I'd be curious to see the better Germans. I think I'd want more from this though. Like, I'll give them that. I'm pretty sure we have 4 field. They're Prussen, and Russia is Riesland. Thank you, Floyd. I was born in East Prussia. Really, Mama? Wow. Yeah, maybe it'll be updated in the iPad. Floyd, you need to let us know if they add that as a feature. I think we take this. Everyone seems to be kind of in favour. Tell you what, you give us indefinite access, we'll do it. Floyd, I basically said that you need to let us know if they add any more features to the iPad version, okay? You want the junior creative. Listen, General, I can't program worth a fook. I can't really help with anything on that side. But if you need an idea man and things that were implemented throughout history, I can give you the ideas. I appreciate they're not all doable in game. I think we're honestly going to take this, guys. I think we'll take it. It's nice to have a friend on a border that we can actually rely on. They are coming out to fight us. We'll save this. Right, we've got 1800, they've got 2600. They have got no cannons. Our cannons are demi cannons, so we can canister from them. We are damaged though. These guys look pretty scary, right? Well, let's do it. What would you like her to do, Martin? DLC or what are you thinking? And again, I'll be back in a moment, guys. Just want to check on Amy and the wee man. The wee man is currently going through one of those famous sleep regressions, so that's cool. Okay, he is sleeping. Just steal the source code for the Warscape engine. Empire 2 Complete Warfare. Oh wow, Floyd. Well, this is incredibly open terrain, which actually might be in my favour here. I'm liking this with a little lull here, so I think we'll use this. So one of you lads can definitely go there. That's a lovely bit of terrain for some canister, isn't it? We just need to look and see where they're coming from. They are coming to us, so we have that going for us. The terrain here's terrible, though. But I think they'd be able to shoot over that mostly. I'm wondering, they would just have a cannon battery here, I wonder. Just cannon battery just blasting, and then we'll see what we can do. I'm tempted to go and skirmish with these guys. See if we can destroy anything before they get here. They've got no cannons, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's actually kind of impressive that I've forgotten that already, but here we are. You lads there, General's going to stay there. I've got 3 units of pikes. Yeah, I might just let our cannons do their work. So now I'm getting away. What? Well, Floyd, that's you lads, let's go have a look. They are miles away. Our cannons can hit them from here. I kind of don't believe them. They're shooting that way. I'd be very impressed if they'd hit there. Like, they're literally on the very edge of range. The very edge of range. That means these guys should be... Oh, they're about to shoot too. Wonder if they're coming over here. Guess that's one of the problems. I have no idea what they're shooting at. We'll just let this play just now. Cavalry, is it going to be a good idea to go and try and do some damage with you guys? I mean, we could try and fight their cavalry, but I don't think it'll go well with our lads here. Let's just pull back. We'll just let our cannons do their bit and fast forward this till they get here. My lawyer. Yeah, that's insane, Floyd. Unless they had agents. Maybe they had a load of like religious agents inside your capital or something that you didn't know about. Or just generally in your province. Right, we are doing okay here. I'm not overly bothered about sort of microing this. I might do some of it. See if we... Oh, the hill's here. Oh, with the hill being here, I think what we'll do is we'll aim at these lads. And I'll just keep updating this. Because that hill is going to be hard to shoot over. This should be okay, I thought. That's a hit. Kill 5 men. What we got here? Now those guys are overlapping. I'm just going to let the boys do their bit here. Now they're not quite coming at us in a straight line. The terrain here is kind of ass, so we're going to do that. We're going to have our pikes here in support, and then we're going to have pikes here in support, and pikes here in support. General is going to stand back, and then guns are going to go there. So our right flank is going to have most of the work to do. Here they have actual cavalry coming towards us. Is this passable terrain? It's all passable terrain. Okay. Gonna hold fire and let them just fire at will. Canister, we'll quickly press play. They about to shoot. There's canisters range just for reference, basically in line with the wall. In line with this wall. So this tree line's close. Understood? Allotments. Cannons ain't doing much there. That's a sad state of affairs. I'm going to leave our pikes here just so our guns don't get overwhelmed, and then you lads are going to go here. Ideally they're going to take most of the damage, and then I'll move you lads over to the flank a bit. Although I am tempted to do a little bit of that, and just have our guns be a bit more independent. So these skills right, you get 50 tech points, so you get this bit 5 from each tech. How can they be reworking stuff in the mobile? That means that for them to be doing that, it has to be easy to do and accessible to change in this, right? Surely. Day 1 cover. Very tempted to go out and engage these guys. Might pull these lads back a touch and do a bit of that. We're actually approaching canister time. You lads hit them, you lads hit them. Oh, got some hits. Nice. Is it by Pharaoh? It is by Pharaoh, yes. You know, one of my saddest ever streams was that Rome 1 remastered stream. That game they made. Makes me feel sad thinking about it. Like, genuinely makes me feel sad. If they can get in position and get into a pike wall, that would be real cool. Please tell me they're facing the correct direction. They are, at least. That's something. You boys go there. You boys go here. Please charge these lads. Please charge them. That would be the dream here. They're going, I think. Okay, I don't really want to get into an extensive melee here. But if it removes 2 units of cavalry from the enemy's arsenal, I'll definitely do it. They're about to start closing here, so you lads can switch to Le Canister and we'll get you on fire at will. We are going to be probably a little bit overwhelmed here. We'll see how this plays out. You lads reform. Get your shooties ready. Same with you lads. You lads get out of pike formation and charge them. You lads move up, prepare here. Don't run, lads. We need this cavalry so badly. If they run, we're up shit creek. We're charging our guns. Bloody hell. Right, we just need to hit these units with canister, and the chances are they're going to decide this isn't actually their fight. They're not about this. That was one hit there, and they're kind of doubting life. They're charging us, unfortunately. You lads, let's get the old bayonet sorted. Oh, no, it's not bayonet, it's technically a melee charge. They can go in there. You boys get into them. You boys pull back here. Do not shoot. No melee by automatic. This is going to be a rough fight, I think. This is going to be a very rough fight. If we do win this, I think it's going to be a case of we're not really in a position to do too much on the other side. We're going to pull our cavalry here, try and give them a rest and a bit of R&R. Right, lads here are doing fine. They're engaging and shooting and doing all the good stuff we need them to. You lads are firing canister there. You lads are firing canister there. I'm just going to wheel these guys back a bit and hopefully unlock our cannons as an actual option for doing damage here. You lads are going to eventually charge this way, I think. They have the Invalid Garrison Regiment. Same time in one turn. Oh yeah, it's something you can definitely do within this. I wonder if we just melee charge them. This is an insane blob here, man. Bloody hell, let's get in there. Buy some time. Actually, please canister in there, boys. You get a canister there, they'll shit the bed. Oh shit, they're about to shoot. Oh no. So much. Ah, it's worth it. Friendly fire, it's worth it. Balls to it. In we go. Right, I think you lads are going to come around the flank. What's this? Don't know what they are. Let's do that and we'll just melee and get stuck in there. Oh, they're going to take a lot of damage front on, aren't they? They're getting organised as well. Shit. He did not shoot. The militia has literally shat the bed. They're getting got. Our pikemen are kind of dissolving, but I've got to be honest, I think that was always happening here. These lads are basically gone. Let's just pull away. What are you guys? You pikes? They are pikes, so let's get the shit away from them. Over here, please, lads. Some of our pikes here are routing. They have very much closed the gap here. These pikes now need to go on and buy time, I think. Infantry is holding for now. Cavalry's pulling back. They kind of got caught with their trousers down a wee bit, but that should be okay, I think. Canister here is still doing its job. You're still on the cannons. Yep, we are. Let's fire these lads here, see if we can rout them. I'm going to withdraw these lads and bring them round to sort of try and help plug the gap here. Because honestly, this lad's sort of this side's kind of taking care of itself. Completely ignore that, please, friends. Let's get a general over here to help out. Turn you guys around and get stuck into these goosery. That's what they're even called. Actually, be careful of those pikes at the back. These lads might get their act together. You lads fire at them. You lads are duking out with them pretty well. You lads are going there. Cannons. Please man the cannons again. We can get those cannons manned. We're going to be laughing here. Infantry's going to come here now. What are these pikes doing? Oh my god, they're just standing. Standing with their deck in their hand. Fire. Canister. Canister's the stuff of dreams here. Pull back. In fact, let's just get here, boys. Get information. We'll try and shoot them from the rear. Oh no. Don't turn towards us. Don't turn towards us. Don't turn towards us. Don't turn towards us. Don't turn. Oh, they're turning towards us. Are they? There's something. I'm not sure they are. Just takes so long to get information here. Let's fire them. Well, I think we are going to end up polishing this off, but I think it's going to be hella ugly. Like, really, really ugly. You lads, can you get back here at all? You lads, get over here. There could be a second wave as well here. It's kind of looking very likely. Should we chase them down? Probably should, right? You boys go there. You boys go there. We'll hopefully fire into them from the flank. They're actually... Oh no, we're right. I'm sorry, I lied. What are you boys doing? Turn and face, please. Can you boys shoot, man? I can't set you up in a better position here to do some damage. Oh no, don't go that way. They're running? Question mark? Why are you running? Let's get round shot again and start doing some damage where we can. Please chase them down, boys. Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing, you fool? That's the unit of garrison. Boys going to go this way. Are you going to shoot? No. Okay, then. Let's just do that. Let's do that and that. Right, you boys are going to move up. Get yourselves to there. General's moving up as well. You lads are just inflicting intense friendly fire, which is super cool. Come over here, lads. Right, this isn't over. I'd say we've just about won, but it's definitely not over. Our pikemen, move them back here. Infantry, I'm going to move across. You boys, can you shoot at them with some canister, please? Don't hit our infantry, please. Don't hit our infantry. We should be able to get below these guys, the cannons, I think. Our cavalry is on the rundown. Well, I'll tell you, a little bit kind of squeaky bum time here, but I think we're getting it in the end. Just going to be quite costly, and I don't think this army is going to be in too much of a position next time around. But that's been rough. I'll go check the picture. I'll do it the second this battle's over. I don't want to risk another crash. Especially not when it's been a really hard fought victory like this. You boys fry our canister here now. You boys are done, we'll just hold fire there. You boys done your work? 78 of them left, 8 of them, right, you boys are probably done, we'll get you over here. And let's go run down these guys. Again, every unit we kill here is one less unit we have to fight in the field. These boys shooting, no? See, are these lads reloaded and waiting, or are they kind of bugged, or they lost too many men? Like, I don't know. They're about to fire, there we go. 10 men dropped with that bit of canister there, that's what we're here for. There we go. Cavalry. I'm going to continue this one. I think it's too important that we run down here. These lads are basically gone. Those lads are basically gone. Let's go run them down. Jorgen, how you doing? Is my in-game sound weird? Is it? General, we're going to get you on the run down here. You lads can absolutely hold fire. You lads can hopefully quickly wheel and get one more volley in. Actually, they're maybe retreating too efficiently for this, but we'll see. Give the lads a chance. Fire a couple of shots, why not? I think they're too far away. General, on you go. Oh no, shit, they're about to shoot. No! No, they're reloading. Okay, General, on you go. Enjoy yourself. Lads here are slowly making their way across, and then here. Polishing these lads off, the recruits of Kazan. Let's get stuck into the garrison of... I'm fine. I'm glad to hear it, Jorgen. That's news to my... good news to my ears. But yeah, if the game sounds funny, please tell me. I can look into the settings and whatnot. Again, after this battle, I dare not risk tabbing out at the moment. And we're going to move you lads to here. Closing the gap a bit. Oh, it's fine, Jorgen. If there's an issue, I'd rather sort it. So I appreciate you saying. I'd really like to destroy a bit more of them. I love that our general's on the rundown. These 10 bodyguards. Oh, at them, boys! Although they're Swedish, so it probably wouldn't sound like that. They've got away. That'll do me. A decisive victory there. Our army's in no shape to be fighting, but we took the win. We've taken the win. Do you know what I've just realised, gang? I haven't changed the thumbnail for this stream, and I think it's still a Hearts of Iron cover photo. Right, 2,000 enemy lost 600 of ours. They can probably afford to lose that, though, because they have reinforcements coming from the east constantly. It looked pretty cool, right, Mama? That is workers on strike in Courland. They should sort themselves out now, I think. Any upgrades we can do here? Nope. I'm going to do a quick save again. Right. Then bear with me. So, first thing, I'm going to just check the stream on YouTube and then we'll get into the disco. Edit. I don't know if there is a thumbnail showing. There is. It's the Hearts of Iron one. Sheet. That's the right one. That'll do. It's better than what we had, that's for sure. We will leave that one there. And then Discord. Let's have a little look-see. Hi, Floyd. Right, Total War. Mate, it looks so ass. I also don't know if we have any other Total War fanatics here, but I don't know if you guys saw that Darren Total War is doing another DEI playthrough as no other than Rome. So I saw that posted today. I was lucky Crystal Iron sent me the link to the video. I was over the moon to see it. For those of you who don't know, Darren is basically the reason I started streaming, specifically him playing DEI. So to see another video, I was like, yes. So I mean, yeah, he streams on YouTube now. No, well, he does playthroughs. Kyle, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing all right, fella. Hope you're still smiling and rubbing that bald head of yours and not letting the tribulations of recent events get to you too much, man. You're still the second or third most handsome man in this community. So you still have that going for you, kind of. Right here, we need everyone replenished. They're all replenished? They're replenishing. I will leave the... I think I'll leave the Riga... Well, I'll leave them. Yeah, we'll leave the Riga garrison behind. The Caroliners are going to move to here. We're going to gather an army here, essentially. And then use that as a point to step forward and get involved. So... These lads have been with us a while. Let's get the Caroliners moved up. You lads can move up to... Maybe move them to here, and then the Dragoons... Yeah, the Dragoons here could then move to there. A large Dragoon cavalry army we're forming up here anyway, that's for sure. Right, back home in Stockholm, nothing else going on here, nothing interesting. Not really. Can't build anything. No new ships available here. Nothing going on there in terms of ships. 4 turns till that's upgraded. I don't think there's any... Oh. I see you hiding up the back here, you cheeky boy. And then apart from that, we're okay. It's just a case of reorganising our front lines where we want troops and what they're going to be doing. I think we will leave a small garrison in Minsk. And then here we kind of need some more actual infantry. Not that we can really recruit any, if I'm honest. Right here, we don't really need the lads there. We're at war with... No, we're not. We're not at all. The Bonji coming in with another raid. Bonji, welcome, welcome in. I feel so bad, Bonji. You're always sending folks our way, and we very rarely get to raid you. But Bonji, welcome in. Most of you have probably been here before. I am Kyle Guy. I stream strategy games, and we're in a long-term Total War playthrough here in Empire. I think this is stream number 4, and we're doing it very slowly. You're a sleepy boy. Nothing wrong with that, Bonj. Don't you dare knock the sleep, okay? Anyway, I appreciate you dropping the kids off here. How was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. We're just sort of vibing, talking old school Total War. Please have accidentally ended turn, I can imagine. Okay, other ideas. That's fair, Kyle. I won't tell people that. And Darren did originally work for Total War. Yes, that is correct. Hyper Helen, welcome back again. Okay, they are dwindling in numbers there, and the only thing they can really do is try to attack me. I'm going to leave that one. Here, I'm going to attack them and try and sort of starve them out. I doubt they'll surrender, but this is a really shit fight here, isn't it? Both armies have got kind of crappy units. Again, we really want to attack them here, but we don't want to... Agent executed. That's great. These lads we really need to move to the front. It's probably the most important part. We also need cannons. We have no cannons here. We can recruit cannons there. Now, do we cancel that mine to get cannons? We probably should, right? Cannons are probably more important. And do we go with the demis, or do we recruit some of the... Demis is all we can get. Okay. Oh, Lithuanian Hussar Regiment. Huzzah! Can't upgrade that. Okay, I guess it's going to be here. We'll upgrade that then, and then we'll get 1, 2, 3. I was going to go for 3 cannons. I guess the other option is we don't upgrade that and we get 3 cannons. Okay, then here we definitely don't need all these troops here, so I'll leave you lads. Leave the Riga garrison, and you lads go south. Public orders, okay. Right, gathering our forces here, and then we'll go for an assault on Warsaw. Looks like us and Prussia allies sort of led the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth doing this, because they're kind of surrounded on multiple sides now, and we're just slowly pushing that knife further in every opportunity we get. I think we're going to be ending turn again, though. I don't really want to fight this, if I'm honest. We'll see how that plays out. British campaign. See the mod you use. It's great fun. Having Cav is key. Lord Alfred, how are you, man? Welcome back. And who are you playing as? Oh, it's Brits. So you're playing as the Brits. Are you fighting in all theatres, or are you focusing on any in particular? Like, what's the flavour of the campaign? Yeah, you can't play this on a phone. I mean, Kyle, give it a go, man. It was Amy that said to me the other day, she was like, you know, Kyle, you're getting that a little bit older, because I've been saying that training's harder and I'm sorer for longer. She's like, maybe you should try another way, like go get a recovery protein or something. So I'm genuinely thinking about it. Yeah, Floyd, sorry, I was responding to each of the screenshots as you posted them. I was saying I actually really like the income, the way they present it. Please don't make me fight this. Oh, thank God. Oh, see, this is another shitty battle here. There's like 5 units I would actually... There's like nothing here I'd want in my army. Please just... Come on. Oh, yes. Okay, that was a nice little reward for Kazan there. Okay. Should probably stop spying on our ally, really, shouldn't I? Let's go down towards here. Successful mission, yes. Region captured, Astrakhan. Going to repair it. Infrastructure's been semi-upgraded here, and then there we want new bads up to strength. Combine the armies, and then we kind of have our front pretty stabilised here. Dagestan, are we trading? They're a major. Oh, come on now. We're not trading. The Crimeans, we could maybe... Will St. John trade with us yet? No. I feel like that's like some sort of joke. The Pope doesn't want to trade with us. Savoy? No. There's no minor nations that want to trade. That's okay, I guess. Right, back up here. We should be able to... In theory, this should be an auto-resolve, I think. Please. I've seen weirder things happen, though. Thank you. Been a long time trying to take this one, that's for sure. Right, now the Cossack mercenaries, let's get rid of a few you lads, hopefully, and just streamline this army a wee bit. You lads are our priority, and then everyone else can get a bit of replenishment. Good. This is nice, we've really put the pressure on them here, and I think Russia's down to their last province. That is literally them. Okay, I'll have a good look, Floyd, but I appreciate you posting them. I just don't know how I could... I don't know how you're playing it. I'd struggle to play Total War on a laptop, never mind an iPad, so I salute you sticking to it. 5 grams created a day. Slow load. Take for the foreseeable future. I don't know, man. I get so worried about the drug testing at the competitions, and I know creatine's fine and it's like used worldwide with this, that, and that. It's just a literal paranoia thing. I literally don't like trust some of the businesses, etc., that produce it. We could upgrade a lot of the farms here. I don't really want to invest loads of money in a place that we've just taken over, though. We've got 3,700 that we can spend. What's our priority? I'd honestly love to take Georgia. That'd be a lovely, like... You take that, you take Turkey or Chechnya. There's a lovely border here you can hold. It's a lovely choke point. They literally can't get around you. They can't sail around you, so it'd be very tempting. Tell you, that'd be a hell of a march through this area. Bloody hell. By the time you sent troops from here and they marched there, they'd be out of date by the time you got there. Wait, what? The Candy Rebels have taken Ceylon. Wow. The best it can be. Makes sense, Floyd. Special statement I have read if you like. Kisses. Thank you, Kyle. Kisses. XOXO, Gossip Girl. Research, what we're doing again? We're basically pushing towards the next one. Military statistics. What a shitty... An NTC 18-pounder battery. Bengal. What? Different types of wheeling use. Bloody hell. I think we're ending turn again. We've got 3.7k, so I'll probably spend it rather than have it go to waste. We kind of want to gather our troops here if we can and get our army ready. Tell you, once we've got our cannons here, it's going to be quite a formidable army that we have. So our cannons are being recruited here. Next term we'll have them. Might upgrade that once we can. We could upgrade that though. That government building's probably more important. Farm here, why not? I think there's a couple of farms, right? Yeah, the European theatre is kind of our priority upgrading those, I would say. I will upgrade. There was farms over here somewhere, wasn't there? Was it up here? There we go. Pop. I'm sure we have the Four Seasons crop. We don't have it. Right, we've not done a wee technology check in a while. So Prussia are broskies with us. We're friendly. We're at plus 75. There's no way you don't give us that now. Not for that. That's a trade of a century. They're saying no. That blows my mind, that. Right, here's 6 technologies, many of them more advanced than that. They're saying no. We're allies. We're literally allied. Government by consent. I'll take that. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Bam. How's that? I'll take that. Still think we'll absolutely overwhelm. Russia, do you have any technology we do not? How... we can trade for technology even though we're at war. That doesn't seem right. 13 colonies, you're not going to have anything we don't. I lied. Brilliant. Cool. Spain, I guess, is the next one. Measuring tools. I'm not going to go daft with it. I'll leave it as is. Nice upgrades being made there. I need to improve fishery, and then we need to... Oh, we could upgrade farms now, actually. Nice. Happy with that. In turn, see what happens. To the Hoi 4 game. Get to persuade and not be a silly goose. Well, I don't know how involved, if I can at all, I'll be Kyle, but... Oh, fuck off, Russia. They're just going to start burning stuff, aren't they? So annoying when that happens. To pass out and it's almost midnight. Floyd, take it easy, man. I appreciate you stopping by and sharing your story and tales of your escapades. Hope you take it easy, man, and I hope you sleep incredibly well. Fantastic slumber. I'm not upgrading anything there. Agent recruited, saboteur, and Moscow. I've got 2 here actually. Sorry, I'm going to send one of them down this way. It'd be nice just to get some eyes on there. And the other one is going to go down towards Istanbul. There's no Theodosian walls here, is there? Really would make sense if it had some sort of defensive walls. They're on strike here, really? So the lads here are largely replenishing. Recruitment wise, let's get some late pikemen and a militia. We'll start getting a wee sort of garrison here that can help us. Recruitment, those are our cannons that we've been waiting on. The 3 of those are moving up to join the shenanigans here. And then here, I think I want, oh, some of these aren't fully replenished. My bad. These dragoons are definitely going with the general. We're going to move them to probably there. You lads are definitely going. The Caroliners and the pikes are going. Got 3 cannons to put in, so that means we can get 1 more unit in there. We'll go for these Swedish dragoons. 2 units there in the back, and we will move these lads up to reinforce. I think that'll do just now. Right, then we've got some farms we can upgrade here. Why not? Anything else sort of hiding out, especially in our capital? Doesn't appear so. We do here in some of our... They're not quite colonies, but you guys know what I mean. Denmark we can upgrade. We're getting that Danish produce, right? Little hearts of iron joke in there for you guys. The orrery has been invented. Successful missions. Right, again, we're doing a lot of sort of posturing and finding out what's what, moving around the map. Oh, they actually have a full army there. This could actually be their main army. The Gentleman Guard. Okay. That's the most direct route here, is that way. Again, these guys are going to get their... They've got 2 stacks here. Holy crap, that'll be a battle. They've got like 8 generals in that army. That's kind of funny. But we basically want to combine these armies and go east. So our professional troops and our cannons, as well as our cavalry, we'll send them up here. We'll leave 2 pikes here just now. You lads are going to go that way. Here, we're going to grab our... Probably you lads. And then you lads, and you're going to go that way. I think this place might be okay. Oh, maybe not. -6 is pretty rough. We're still recruiting though, so next turn that will be recruited and it should be repaired. We'll go to Ufa and we'll slap that about. Get some upgrades here in Moscow. There, and then we're ending turn. A lot of economy stuff going on here, eh? Kingdom Come. Martin, I don't know if I'll play it. I don't. It's not a game. I would stream it. I wouldn't play it, if that makes sense, Martin. So we'll see what happens on that front. I might send an email for a key. I don't know what they're like as a studio for giving keys, especially to smaller streamers like myself. I'm in no way expecting a key, if that makes sense. But we'll see what happens, and if I get one, I'll definitely be looking into playing it. Recruitment. We've got our boys being recruited there. They're kind of helping out a bit. And then here, these guys are getting dispatched towards Ufa. Replenishing as they go. And then here should be much the same. So here we probably want to send our professional troops, general, couple of pikes. Go that way. Maybe there won't be a big... Public order's pretty bad here though, isn't it? Now let's go see what's what. Oh shit. Oh shit. Probably going to need both these armies to successfully defend then. Successful mission. Successful mission. Reinvented. Then here we could probably move you lads down, right? I wouldn't want to yet. Hey, Kyle, I want you to look after yourself just now, right? Don't you bother with that crap. You look after yourself, man. Turbulent time, and haven't had my property taken from me before. I know the sort of weird, horrible feeling you end up getting. It's shite. But don't you bother, man. Appreciate the thought though. Second chance during COVID. Chance in the last 10 years. Yeah, the story was very good. Gameplay was challenging, too challenging at times. But I really did. I found it quite an endearing title. The guys here are going to be combined, and then we're moving towards Warsaw, which has nothing in it. There's no one in here. That's just stupid. This army's doing my tits and setting our farms on fire. Very frustrating. And again, I think we're just ending turn if I'm completely honest with you guys. I don't know if we've got any more farms we can upgrade. 700 in the bank. There we go. End turn. Try to keep moving real fast, but I sent a link. Oh, did you? Sorry. General, the one, if it's something important, I'm happy to look at. The problem is if I click a link, this, you can't. Measuring tools, 4 fields. We're definitely, I'm fine with that. We're not researching it, so that's fine with me. If I do click it, and oh shit, I could probably win this, but I'd rather buy time because our other army's coming from the south. How far up was it? Sorry. Sure, for context for the Ottoman. Oh, put it in Discord then. Get your shit joke out of here. Stockholm, we have a new naval committee, which I think should... Marines. Shit, they're good. They're very good. Do we have new ships then? Oh, here we go. 4th rate ship of the line. A 2nd rate ship of the line. Which we cannot afford. An admiral's flagship. A heavy frigate. That sounds so cool. Oh, I really want a heavy frigate. I need to get a heavy frigate. I want one. I really want one. Again, I don't really want to spend money in these like frontline provinces that I just don't really care for. I'd rather be spending it in provinces that are kind of sort of deeply rooted in our culture, etc. Now, how many turns are you guys away? 3 turns from being on the front here. Do I send them down here and round? And that would have been massively outnumbered. If I do that, maybe at least drawing them out the way. Tempted to grab just some militia here. Just in case. And here, I mean, I really do want to attack these guys, but I didn't realise I had 2 stats. It's going to be one of the more difficult battles we'll face. Like, genuinely, it'll be one of the more difficult of them all. Right, you lads have got kind of everything we need. It's going to take 2 turns to get there, so we will go to about there. And then you lads are going to assassinate whoever this guy is. Probably fail. That's fine. Then next turn we'll be moving in and pushing the siege here. We've got our cannons there now. 2 units of dragoons, which are going to move behind and just reinforce. And you lads can... hang back here, I think, just as reinforcements if we need them. Here, we'll move up our Riga garrison just to join these lads. That way we've got filtering in lads if we need them. Upgrading some of these. We have Gotland here. Right. We're in the turn again. Research-wise, we've got some Art of the Deal stuff going on, so that should be fine. We'll see what happens here. One to the border script thing. I didn't try it, General, if I'm honest. I've genuinely not had time. It's definitely something I'd want to do, but it's more... General, you literally know what I'm talking about, because I know you and him have had your playthrough and you're going to co-op and that. Like, I'm scared that if I change something, this starts crashing, and I'm obviously reasonably far in it now. Stop rioting, guys. Come on. We're all bros here. All bros. Recruitment. So those militia have definitely made a difference. Can you lads join them here, I hope? So we move them. Oh, no, wait. We move them to there and move you to... Got 2 generals here, which I always think is a little bit awkward in this game, but that's okay. And then we're going there 2 turns. Okay, 3 successful missions apparently. Quite a lot of farm construction going on, which I'm okay with. This place is apparently on fire, but we're upgrading it, so who knows how that works. And then what can we upgrade here? Quite a bit actually. Parks. Naval Committee building upgrade. Stockholm we could upgrade. Royal Observatory. Extra research points, extra growth, extra, yeah, why not? It's not even that expensive, honestly. We can upgrade Norway, or we can build another heavy frigate, I think, that we can't allied. Guess we're upgrading Norway, unfortunately. Well, that's that then. It is 1704, my good sir. Oh, wow. I should really just move myself to like here, shouldn't I? There's no need for me to be as far over as I am. If I click though, I'm going to end up moving. Unless, can I do this? That's not working. Ah, shit. Where was this? I was not paying attention. Kind of too good an opportunity to turn down though, isn't it? The two general, yeah, okay. This is a cool battle actually. So they're coming in waves almost. Could retreat, but there's no way we're doing that. We're fighting this. Let's do this. Look at the front, 95% clear. Which game are you talking about? Sorry, Kyle. Guys, I've had the standing desk involved today. Haven't used it in a while, but I'm going to go down sitting now. I did a double training session today, so I'm pretty sore. Oh! How's that for height? And then I'm going to take this opportunity to move me over. That way you should be able to see the year and whatnot now. Mega magnesium. Triple bend. World War I oversimplified. Oh shit, we've not got the YouTube chat open. God damn it. Right, there we go. Oh, it's just Crystal Iron. Hi Chris. Are you double chatting tonight? Can you come on this occasion? I've content for it already. Watch the... I'm trying to think of things that I can tell you guys that we will be playing soon. Off the top of my head, we should get a key for the new Warno DLC. I'm very much looking forward to playing that. I don't know how many streams we'll do because I know some people like it, some people don't. So we'll probably have a look at that. There's a couple of games I've requested keys for over the last month or so. I don't have the time and energy to religiously check the way I used to and sort of chase up and whatnot. I don't have it in me anymore. If I'm honest. Looks like we've got some funky terrain around here. I think we're definitely going to use this though. This has got like sort of Patriot vibes, right? You know, it charges through. I could do a console ice bath mama, but I've kind of spoiled myself for years by going in the rivers and whatnot in Scotland, and doing a DIY at home ice bath just doesn't really compare to that, if you know what I mean. Oh, fist time. Do you like fist time, Kyle? Banter. That's what I'm doing, and I wish I did. Warner's really easy to... Honestly, Martin, we'll definitely end up doing at least one stream in it if we get a key. Try and turn up for it, ask me questions. I'll do my best to answer. I've done all of the Army General campaigns in it. I genuinely think it's a breath of fresh air to play, and I thoroughly enjoy it. 3 units here, one of them being melee. These guys must be one of our earliest regiments. They're very experienced. So are these guys, though. Both of them. The Smolansky. Right, we're going to probably move up and just crest this hill slightly. We're going to go 3 infantry each side. Just keep it nice and easy, nice and straightforward. Then we'll react to what the enemy do, because they are attacking us, I believe. I think that's everyone where we kind of want them. So we'll start. Press pause. Right, we aren't going to do too much till we know where the enemy are coming from, because we are honestly not sure of that. We really don't know. They'll probably retreat and try and form up and dick around. We'll see. Sit in a cold pond. Now, the word pond to me suggests still water, which is not something you should ever do. You should never sit in still water. That's how you get yourself some leeches. And I ain't about that leech life. Where are they, man? Can't see them appearing at all. They're not coming here. Where are they? Oh, they're there. They're behind them. The good news is it's gonna sort of really hit home that we can probably just deploy here. This is a beautiful spot for cannons. Look at that. Proper shooting range here, isn't it? Okay, we'll pop them there. These lads moving up. General can move up. General here. There. The broken arrow. Broken arrow looks interesting, but obviously I'm a big Warsaw fan, so that would be first place in my heart. Right, deploy. These lads are almost there. I'll just let them shoot to their heart's content. The other reinforcements are coming from the left there. See, we can maybe go and do something about them, maybe intercept some of them, but I'm quite happy to let them form up and just try and come at us. I think it'll go well for them. How? Here's a general question to chat and just everyone. How big's the sort of cold water stuff for you guys? Like, is it kind of taking root all over the world, or is it just a Scotland and a Britain thing? It's definitely grown in popularity. I don't question that at all. Like, I know for a fact that's the case. You lads are going to go like here. I kind of want you standing slightly in front of the army, the cannons. Sorry. And here, not quite the same, but similar vibe. Pikes there. Pikes there. I think the terrain's incredible here, if I'm honest. I might put 2 units here, like so. Lift that up a bit. And you lads maybe do it a bit like that, just so kind of go round a bit. Have the pikes stay there, general go there. This cavalry can go up and just reinforce this sort of line. General's there. This is better. Right, I'm going to fast forward it, put the speed up because they're coming. A lot of cavalry actually. Looks like they're going to sort of attack us from the side a little bit. Pull these lads back a little bit. Our cannons get a decent enough angle. See what happens. I completely agree, General. But I don't know if the modern will ever get that deep for it. Wait for a dip. How long does she go in for? Does she go for a swim, or is it just get in the water and sort of be in the water, if you know what I mean, Toxic? And are you not a fan? Clone Wars. I think you must be a massive Clone Wars fan, General, because whenever we're playing something, one of the first things you always say is, man, imagine if this game had a Clone Wars mod. Like, every single time. Oh, imagine if there was a Clone Wars mod. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. Even though we throw it around in our Discord as if it's an insult. It's quite the opposite. Right, we're going to reorganise because I think they're going to come at us from the side a little bit. Kind of shitty terrain though. We probably honestly want to take this hill. Fight them here. Pike there. I'll leave some pikes with the guns on. I'm going to move a general up to be with this this flank. So you guys are fine. You guys are kind of fine. We did land a hit there, so that's good. She swam. I held her towel. Did you hold her towel and make it warm though, Toxic? You know, because you're thoughtful, right? I'm actually going to get these guys to hurry up. I don't want them getting the drop on us and sort of being able to flank us. And then you lads are going to move to here, and I think we'll put them more there. You lads are going to come here, and they'll take up the position in the middle. Pikes are going to go there. Clone Wars in the GameCube. GameCube, man. That's the name I've not heard in years. You boys are going to go there. We're more preparing some square formations here because I think the cavalry is going to come to us first. What's these guys' range like? Very poor also. Get our general over here and take up position. So are you guys going to get some cannon shot into them, I think. Try and soften them up a bit. Should be in a relatively... It's a pretty good angle now, actually. Get a sort of glancing blow. Surely some hits there. No hits at all. Wow. I never had a GameCube, but some of my friends did, and we always played it over there. Always a good time. I think I'm going to keep these lads a lot more compact, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna come at us. Our cavalry here to offer resistance when the time comes. That was a shot. That's better. That was much better there. I think one of those cannonballs actually hit both regiments. They're coming at us, man. What are they doing? Teasing me. Move these lads up a bit. Where's the canister line? Trees. These pikes moved up to protect the guns. These lads moved up to protect. These lads moved up to protect. These lads moved up to protect. They are going to come at us. Let's get some square. I'll leave these lads not in square just in case. Canister. Canister. Oh, look at that, man. Nothing really compares to a lovely canister. What is this general doing? Okay, thank you. I don't know if they'll make it to us, if I'm completely honest. We're slamming the volleys in. Got pikes here that are ready to sort of go in and plug a gap. Cavalry here. Lovely start to the engagement so far, that's for sure. They're still swirling all their cavalry here, I don't like that much. So pull these lads back a bit, pull these lads back a bit, and we'll see what we can do here. They have been repelled well and truly. We get even one cannon's worth of canister into them. I think they're done. I think they're absolutely done. Actually, they're going for the guns, are they? You guys going to get a volley? You're not, are you? Let's go. Hold your fire, boys. You guys get back in the round shot. Fire it well. Move in there. Oh no, they're shit. They're coming back. You boys back there. You boys back there. They've been pushed back, that's fine. Cannons, back on the cannons please. Here we're probably going to have to form square again. You lads like there, just to intercept if need be. There we go. Okay. A little bit sus at times so far, but we're there. Do we charge them? But we should. Our general unit there. Let's charge down the cavalry, see if we can get them dispatched. Okay, let's come over here. This is looking okay. They're running across the line. Always great when your enemy does that. GameCube drop Resi 0. See, I'd never paid that much. I can't even tell you. Like, I won't lie to you and sit here and be like, oh, I was a fanatic. I played a lot of GameCube. Couldn't even tell you what games were off the top of my head. They just seemed like one of the more obscure game consoles that sort of disappeared into nowhere a little bit. I'm going to sneeze. Oh! Oh! Right, you lads, we'll finish them off. Everyone else here's looking pretty good. They don't have infantry even coming yet. You lads want to get your swords on and let's go. Let's not fire at will and kill each other. It's only really their cavalry we've fought so far. There's been very few actual infantry engagements. What are you guys shooting at? Why are you not shooting at them, man? That's some point blank shit right there. You're off. Toxic, I appreciate you hanging out, man, especially the day before you're off to be a business bitch. I hope the client turns up this time, because if I recall correctly, which I do because I'm a man who pays attention, I believe the client didn't turn up, or there was some sort of bullshittery. I hope this time they realise how lucky they are to have you. Toxic snake. I'm sure they will. And have a good one, man. Take care of yourself. You lads fall back. Reload. You lads get out of the square. You lads can stay in the square for now. You lads form up there. Is that general's unit coming? Nope. Goosery. You lads have reformed. Get them there just to cover the line. General move in behind. Right. Cavalry here. Going to do God's work there. God's work, I tell you. I'm going to fire at will and try and hit them. Well, all the enemy cavalry's done the whole YOLO charge thing. I'm perfectly okay with that. These lads are getting absolutely slammed about. Again, very happy with that. Here they've kind of charged our guns, which I'm not overly happy about, but here we are. Charge on and get rid of them. You lads are actually fighting infantry whilst you're in square, which is like the ultimate no-no. Let's get you lads moved up. Cannons. Let's get round shot and we'll try and hit them. What's this here? Musketeers. We'll pull our cavalry back to the line, let them rest for a bit. We have repulsed the strikes here. Don't know what the hell's going on here, but there you go. The boys back here, get them sorted, set up. You lads moved up to here. You lads can wheel around. General's been offering mad shout-outs here. That's what we're here for. Okay. How are we looking then? The plan is genuinely to end this playthrough tonight as well. I don't think we'll do another stream in this. I think it's sort of ran its course. Even if we get to the point where we just need to start auto-resolving everything and getting through it, I want to defeat the Russians in the polls tonight. So we're getting towards that point. We'll see how it plays out. Lovely volleys there. I'd really like some more representation of fire by rank here. It is getting better though. The infantry's now coming in that they've lost all their cavalry. Here, I think they're pikemen, right? Yeah, they are, so we don't really want to engage them or our infantry. You lads, on the other hand, we can absolutely run through and we'll move our pikes to there to sort of intercept and get in the way. I think they're done. There's absolutely nothing left. Lift these lads up. You lads are on round shot. You lads are should be on canister, really. Especially to deal with these a-holes. Anyone shooting soon? No? Shame. Move you lads back a bit and just sort of try and even this out. Let's get the old melee on. Charge some of these lads. You lads can maybe charge... maybe not. These pikes are coming this way. Might get a pike formation here and try and counter them. Let's get a bit of melee on the go there. We've not done that in a while. You boys moved over here and some side shots set up. You lads can come over here. We'll charge in there. Too good an opportunity there to pass up. Are we getting a pike wall in time here? Probably not, right? Come on, boys. It's not going to happen in time for us, I don't think. Oh, maybe. Maybe. We'll see what happens there. Boys here having a field day. Has to be said. Should probably turn our canister off there before we friendly fire them to death. You lads can move up. We'll do it slowly, take our time. Go on the rundown, and then we'll get the volleys of dreams in here, hopefully. Maybe do it with a bit more pace, actually. I think we've won this pretty handsomely, like. Generals try to run away there, chase them down. Lads here are doing well. We'll take the win. We'll take the win here when it's been offered to us quite happily. I'm good with that. $180 men lost for 2.5k enemy. Wow. I had no idea we were that effective. Oh my god. We killed 2 armies and the third one's retreated to the northwest. Holy crap. I'll take it. Military statistics were researched and success. Yeah, okay, successful mission, blah blah blah. Right, technology wise, we're now doing military syllabus, which will give us the next build, and I'm fine with that one going. I'm probably fine with most of these. I might change this and go. I might get fishery started. Might as well. Trade gained. Okay. Unit recruited. We've got a heavy frigate. I really hope we get to use this in a battle. We probably won't. That's okay, I guess. I'm going to get another heavy frigate. Love to see this in a battle. What is it? 40-gun frigate, the Tiny Gustav. Somehow the 40-gun ship of the line looks so much more impressive. I should march faster on roads. Do you mean on battle maps? Yes. I don't think it matters too much on this, does it? I believe, anyway. Anyway, let's go and press the siege here. We've been wanting to do it for a while. I don't think I'll even try and demand their surrender. They're going to say no. View lads there. Some reinforcements. Do a lot of farm upgrading. But again, I want to do it in our core provinces before I start dispersing the wealth elsewhere. I guess Denmark's technically a core province now if we really look at it. Free has that makes probably this units march faster. Didn't realise that, but I imagine it'll make moving around a lot more interesting. Right, we're gonna have to. We don't really need to fight them. We just need to move and take out the Ruskies. Take out the Ruskies. We're going to be in a. I mean, that's crazy. That battle we just fought. We don't really need to. I mean, can we maybe get them to surrender? Surrender refused. That's fair. Good result. I don't see us losing this. If we lose this, there's something criminally wrong. Thank you very much. And I think Russia's done. Yeah, Russia's done. That's them. In the bin. God, that feels good. It's our first enemy down. Russia has been destroyed. Look at that big blue. Look at that big blue Russia. Big Swedish empire there. I'm here for it. Out of curiosity, can you guys actually march this way? My god, that'll take like 5 or 6 years in game. Wow. Well, we're not about that. Anyway, Russia's done. We now need to take out Poland, and of which they have 1, 2, 3 provinces, and we're sieging one of them, which is their capital. Now, do I want them to come out, or what do we do, I wonder? Assassinate, sure. Excellent. So, we're sieging this. Pretty strong army, no cannons, which is excellent. Do they have walls here? It does not appear so. We should probably fight this. Tempted just to move all of our armies up and just start gathering to fight the battle here. Let's just do that. You boys to there. You boys to there. You boys are going to there. You boys to there. To the quickest path along roads and away from roads. I've not paid that close attention, General. I'd be lying if I told you I had, but I'd completely believe you. I completely and utterly believe you. I mean, I noticed that the movement as I select it tends to sort of favour paths. So, like if I'm trying to move to there, it's moving us north to go on the road. I mean, that's a river. It's a very poor example, but I see it is favouring the roads. So I get what you're saying, man. Anyway, this will be a cool battle when it eventually happens. I'd kind of attack then. God, we've got so many men coming in. I might just wait just now. Kind of want these guys to get out of the way. I don't really want to use them here. We've used pretty much all of our money. The Papal States. Will they ever trade with us? Probably not. General, just because it's going to take like 30 seconds for me to load back in. In fact, do you know what I could do, General? Look at my mobile. My mobile device. I'd forgotten about that. I got you, fam. I see. They enact autoban. I'm pretty sure we didn't even repair this here. Oh, maybe we did. Technically speaking, we could upgrade the call it here, but I don't think I will. You lads can come in here. I think we'll get rid of some of this infantry because I just don't think we're going to need it out this far. These cannons are going to be out of date pretty soon, I think. These guys are too experienced to get rid of. I'm going to do some of this and just do it the old-fashioned way. And we'll streamline this ever so slightly. I know we don't need it, but still. Right. I'm not going to upgrade that just now. That's fine. Okay. I think technically we need to upgrade that to get the next level of buildings available to us. Okay, so at this point we can move these guys round and move towards there. So we're going to do that. Move them to there. Move them to there. Move them to there. No cannons here, so that's the one thing I've overlooked. My bad. A lot of farms being built, that's for sure. I'd really like some like Jaegers or skirmish units. I feel like it's genuinely one of the few things we're missing. I'm very tempted to go see if we can find a naval battle with someone, but the Poles have no navy and they're the only, I think, are they our only enemy left? Pretty sure they are actually. The Poles and obviously the pirates. Could technically go pirate hunting, but that sounds like a massive pain in the arse. General, what can I say? I'm a passionate man when it comes to total war. Power tag. And these successful missions are genuinely doing my boxing. I'm just not here for them. Another heavy frigate being added to the navy. Will the Haggis. Not myself, Mama. Haven't heard of him. Is he a good lad? France has been destroyed by Spain. I don't know if I've ever really seen that. Does that mean that their colonies are now independent? It does. I don't know if they had any provinces here left, did they? I think they might have lost them. Oh, damn. Cliche, how you doing? Quebec, yeah, okay. Okay, Spain. Okay. I see how they do what they do. Oh, new armory. 6 turns to upgrade it, though. It's a bit rough. Do the same here. New Admiralty board will give us research. Not much else. Spending a lot of money for research stuffs here. Let's go get the siege started here. Wonder if we can just power this. Beautiful. I'll take it. Repair. Repair. So I think Ottomans, Warsaw, and then Hungary. They're really on the ropes. Darling of the gutter press. I wonder how our government is. I've not checked that really at all. Government popularity is 81%. You're okay. Wow. He's not bad. He's not bad. He's okay. No one down here is excellent, sadly. They're all pretty alright. Okay, I think I'll fight this battle. I don't really want like the capital of Poland, one of our biggest nemesis, to fall without a decent fight. So I think we'll quick save this so it doesn't shit the bed and try and die. I'm gonna fight it. Let's go. It's pain for real. Free my boy blind. Blind 1705. Hey Kyle, we have not restarted this at any point, no. And what made you think that, out of curiosity? GT Kyle. Look at this map. Very large road section. Very open map. Very, very open map. If we can get our cannons here, it's a lovely bit of ground for them. Also have 3 of those suckers. So I think they're going to take a position here. Do some shootsies. We have 4 units of dragoons that are going to go and harass the enemies. And then we have a couple of different bits of infantry that we're just going to space around. They don't have cannons, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't have cannons. Yeah, I'm fairly sure they don't have any cannons. Then we've got 1 unit of dragoons here that we're going to leave by the actual army. Oh shit, they're not far away. I wonder if they're just going to come to us. Still need to set up in a better position. It's not the greatest over the other side. I think we're going to end up with a decent shootout here, thought. A lot of guns being brought to this fight, that's for sure. Dragoons, what have we got on this flank? Really damaged musketeers, some infantry, garrison guards. Let's go harass them. Let's go make them exhausted. Pikes, we're just going to spread them through the army a little bit. Probably want most of these lads, honestly, with the guns. You lads can come over here and just guard this flank. General's going to come by the guns. I assumed they were coming at us, but again, we've attacked them and they've got pikes and such like out. We'll see how this goes. No, Russia is done, Kyle. We finished them off just last turn before. And Scotland is a playable nation, Martin. Yes, they're... The first playthrough we did on stream was actually Scotland. It's just honestly not very fun, if I'm being honest. There's not much depth that you beat England, you're free, and then you're like, okay, what next? If you know what I mean. Let's get that set up there. That'll do us. It's quite nice. You guys can get along here, like so. Pigs are going to get over here in the flank. That's fine. Infantry over here. I think the second our cannons open up on them, they're oh shit. Are they coming over here? Not entirely sure what they're doing. They light infantry putting down spikes? Kind of looks that way. Anyway, they can move up. Just got the cannons unlimbered. What are you guys? So we can't really just freely charge them here. We're going to end up in trouble if we do. We're doing friendly fire again, aren't we? God damn it, lads. God damn it. That is literally what happened, General. It's just immersion. They've put spikes out. See, I kind of want to just melee charge them, but I think we all know how that'll probably go. Our cannons are opening up. I guess we'll just do this to see if we can entice them into a situation where we can shoot them on multiple sides at the same time. A lot of cannons firing there, though. Do we do much damage? Pretty nice block of damage there. Scotland has held out. Good. That does make me happy. I hope you're also giving them free technology and supporting them in every single way that you can, General. Or you're not a true friend. Right, they've got spikes there, so we can't go too... I'm so tempted to dismount these guys and actually skirmish properly. Take your own colonial empire must they recently freed 13 colonies. That's true. We're going to go around and just try and harass these guys. Dismounted Guards Corps. What? That's so cool. Oh shit, they're shooting us. Oh my god. They can't do that. They're facing the other way. I didn't even realise. Anyway. Just need to be careful they don't retreat back the way and we end up going into these spikes. Again, we're just looking to kind of roll this flank, cause damage, route these units, then pull away. Why would you do that? Penis. They're getting slammed about now. We pull these lads to here. These lads can pull out. Pull them back and rest them, then these lads are going to fire a volley into them when they're all disorganised and kind of all over the place. They can pull up, that'd be cool. And then that, please, and then fire into them whilst they're there. So, no, they're not reloading, they're doing shooting now. Thank you very much. I like it when you do the shooting. And we'll just pull them back and we'll try and get some rest here and there. Right. Oh shit, the line's actually it's moving towards us. You lads can come over here. You lads can come over here. They about to shoot. They are about to shoot. Right, canister is that tree line there basically. That's fine. Dragoons are taking a slight breather. I think we've killed 2 units, I believe. They're now running and getting involved. Get you lads over here. And then we'll work on what we're doing. Lack of units. I believe there is different eras you can play, yes. I do believe so. Oh shit, they're in range for a canister. See, having this many cannons on canister, you could just delete like sections of an army. You can genuinely just delete them. You guys a little bit longer. Cavalry on the flank. Generals going there. Pikes. Pikes. Right. You lads to step up a little bit. And then you lads step up a little bit. Pikes there. Are they coming towards us now? No, they're not at all. What absolute penises. I'm very excited to see how this canister just boom. My god, Kier's obviously put a bit of like pasta or something in my glass. Yep, that's a bit of pasta right there. That's great. To frighten my life there when I just took a drink and all of a sudden there's a little rubbery feeling thing in my mouth and I'm like, huh, what the hell's that? Pasta. It's got garlic in it as well, which makes it worse. I don't know why it just took me off guard with the garlic. Oh, is it time? Are you boys doing your thing? Oh shit, they're not on fire. Well, Kyle, you penis. Genuinely here we could delete units. Kinda want to go watch this from the ground. Should probably micro it and order the fire, but I can't be arsed. There we go. It wouldn't take much to route this centre, honestly. A couple of these well-placed canisters to be done. Oh my god, look at that. That's beautiful. These lads have ended up getting involved here. I'm going to pull them back now. Again, we've bought time and kind of kited some of the units. They pull back, reload, then we'll go back at them. Yes, exactly. Tempted to charge them. I might pull back this way and see if we can draw them towards infantry a bit more. Cannons are going to have a field day here, I think. Infantry's starting to do their thing. That's good. You lads just do your thing, shoot whatever the hell you want. Pikes over here. Cavalry can form up like there. Watch out that. Don't say that. This mod. It's definitely an excellent mod, Martin. It's it breathes a bit of fresh life into a game. I mean, this game and with this. Oh shit, we're firing for our own men. No, we're not. I just charged at their pikes. Can't really charge them then, can I? We can grab our pikes and charge their pikes with our pikes. Could be what we're doing. We're going to need you lads over here, I think. Do that. Right, you lads, and we go. We'll try and tie them down and then we'll charge them. What's this here? Are you infantry, or yeah, there? Right. You lads are going to there. You lads are going to there, but you're going to sprint so you can get out in front. You lads are going to come in here. You guys can shoot, please. You guys can also shoot. Stuck in there, you guys get stuck in here. Melee, do not fire well, let's go. Right, rolling this flank. The place I was probably most worried was this left. Put skirmish on here. Mostly because of the sheer volume of melee troops and pikes that they had. Although it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do shit here. You lads are meant to be on skirmish, you're definitely leaving that close. That's for sure. They're about to rout, lads. Our pikes are kind of doing their job. Out and at, boys. Our cannons have taken some fire, but largely they've been pretty excellent, actually. Here we're running over this entire flank. They're getting wiped. That's good. You lads go after them. Pikes here. Let's go. We're literally just going to roll the flanks in and just completely engulf the army. Canister has held the centre. You can see there's guys literally been, well, they've been dropped in their formation pretty much entirely, which is obviously great to see. Our pikes here have been absolute lads and giving chase. Same here, honestly. Yeah, they ain't got shit here. You lads over here. We'll get them behind and we'll just start finishing this off. There we go. Take fire well off, we'll just get in here. I think rear charging pikes when they're already engaged shouldn't, there shouldn't be much damage to our lads here. Our Neeland O Tavastis test. This could be a problem, folk. This could be a problem here. Just charge them in. I have never played the Napoleon Total War 3 mod. It's one of the ones I have not tried. Let's get in there, see what we can do. You lads can get on the round shot. The other good thing is this is just a battle we need to win. Doesn't need to be handsome, doesn't need to go well, just needs to be a win. Reform this line a little bit. Centre is still the only dodgy, well it's not really dodgy, but the only place that we're still on the, not even on the fence, but the only place we're still taking a lot of damage is the centre. I think it's just a genuine matter of time here until they're done. These guys caught up, let them do some damage. They're chasing down here and I don't really want them turning around, so it's probably quite important that we let them just continue fighting. These guys are dragoons, so they actually have very good range. So ideally I want to set them up here and let them fire once their information is. Actually routing. Very interesting. Let them get information and then fire well. It should be quite a nice volley, I think. 1-5. Killed 6 men. 6 men. I think it's time to get the swords out, boys. Where we're still fighting is the middle. It literally is the middle is the only place they've got anything really left. Those are pikes, so we don't really want to engage them. Same here, honestly. Yep, matter of time here. Massive victory for us here. Taking the Polish capital. I don't know if this will free the rest of their provinces. I don't know what the crack will be there. I guess we will find out quite shortly. I'm going to turn off fire at will. Turn off fire at will. Set with you lads will, and then continue to put pressure on you. They're gone. Let's get you lads here. With fire at will them. Boys. Pikes are the last ones remaining. We'll turn skirmish on. We're literally surrounding them on 3 sides. Well, technically it's 4 sides really if you think about it. They are running, so time to charge these pikes, and I think that's it done, right? I can't see any more strong flags. Oh, for God's sake. Taking the win. Don't need to kill them all. We have attacked the city. Just Rogers Rangers. Yeah, Martin, I've said this before, but see in Total War, if you're doing PvP, having a smaller army that you micro incredibly well can do way more than having a big army. But that's Warsaw now, ours. I don't think it's not freed them, has it? No, they still exist, sadly. Capture Poland. I think we've already done all that stuff. I think we've already done that. Right, Warsaw. Don't really have the money to repair anything here, sadly. Here, we didn't take that heavy casualties, honestly. Didn't really take any heavy casualties at all. Our reinforcements weren't even used. Taken here. Let's maybe head down that way, I think. That's done. We take Hungary. We've destroyed all of the original enemies, and we have won the great Northern War. Feels good, man. 17. Small army micro. That was literally Napoleon's grand strat. Poland have a letter of demands. It's a bold thing to say. What's going on here? A new nation arises. France is back, guys. Wow. Interesting. I bet we have no dealing. So here's an interesting one. What's France's technology? They have preserved foods. That's it. No. They have a protectorate in Louisiana. Wait, what? Second-rate ship of the line. I'm going to build one just because we can. War declared between Poland and the Ottomans. It's got strong I didn't hear no bell energy. Probably wanted to get that repaired, really. Maybe we don't build a second-rate ship of the line. I think it's up here we're building it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really want to lose Poland. I want to kind of keep the momentum up we've got and keep fighting here. So, in here, we are going to exempt you from tax. Might leave these dragoons behind. You lads need to be replenished. And we're going to push towards Hungary. And again, you are right, it's sticking by the road here. Move you lads to here. You lads are going there. You lads could probably make it there and help with the public order, I imagine. It's pretty bad. Again, cavalry can help, and it should lower the public order a bit, I think. Man, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but Gus is here next to me. My God, he's loud. That boy be dreaming. We've dropped that a little bit, so that's something. Public order here is sound. I'll move the Riga garrison up this way. Should be fine. Boney definitely was a micro man, that's for sure. Army wise here, let's get these lads replenished. Get these lads where we can replenished. Right, we've got one province left to take, and we have eliminated everyone that we sort of started off with any hostilities or even a raised eyebrow towards, which is pretty cool. A trade agreement. They're demanding government buy. I mean, France is making some bold claims here. You give me preserved food and we can talk. I'll also give you 20 turns of military access. The thing is, anyone looking at Europe right now will be like, oh wow, it's Sweden or the Ottomans are the dominant sort of power. Alliance broken between Spain and France. Poland, we've repaired everything. Has that helped? It has. And then we're going to move in the rest of the garrison here. Public order is 0 and 0. We do that. Still 0 and 0. So we are definitely doing that. Here we can replenish. We'll upgrade that because it gives a bit of happiness. And then here we'll repair that. And once these lads are fully replenished, which they're not yet, we're going to move towards Hungary. Tempted to move some reinforcements here. Some dragoons. So public orders just dropped then. Great. Upgrade that for the public order again. Right. Sweet as, bro. Sweet as. Right, next turn these guys can assault. They're all replenishing. We have some units behind. Again, all replenishing. So we'll have 4 extra cavalry and then basically a full stack here, bar 1 unit attacking Hungary. I wonder if Austria will help us. Is Austria at war with Poland? They are. Interesting. 1 turn we'll have military syllabus. You guys ain't doing shit here. Till they get repaired. Right. We're preparing for Hungary and then job's done. It's crazy how close Vienna and I don't know what that's meant to be in Hungary. Prevsburg? Don't know. I don't know if that's instantly gave us some new units either. We need to research stuff, but I will absolutely check. So we can upgrade that, which is obviously cool. Oh shit. No, there's nothing new. I'm getting way too excited there. I think we'll have 1 more to go before we can get anything new. Damn, 8 turns till we get it as well. That's rough. Now, is Austria helping? They are not. Interesting. Pretty good army they have here as well. One of the better they have fielded against us. Our cavalry moving in. There's no way they'd surrender their final province. Respect them not doing so. Right. So we win this battle. Campaign's basically done. Hands in the air. Big dubs. France are back. Spain basically freed them and then they broke their alliance with them. Just good times, bro. Good times. Upgrade that. Some minor. I'm upgrading here as if we're going to continue playing this. I think this campaign's probably done after this. I doubt you guys want to see me sort of try and storm Europe. We're quite far ahead technologically, and I don't think there's many people that could really try and challenge us in a reasonably even battle. There's no other Protestants that want to trade with us now. I suppose Protestantism's not really a thing here. Is it Quebec? I'd trade with Quebec. Cool. Quebec have any technology? Here, guys. Have that. Oh, that'd been cool if they'd done that. You can't free countries. The only way France came back was rebels took Paris. Yep, I believe that is what happened. Although weirdly, France got their protectorate status back with Louisiana. So you go ahead and make sense of that, because I can't. I wonder if we can do any more research stuff. So wait a minute, do you guys, were you saying you basically don't trade research all the time? You guys don't do what I've been doing in this playthrough, like chopping and trading and wheeling and dealing. That's not a thing that you guys would do. Right, we're not taxed in a few places, this being one of them. How's public order? It's actually pretty, well, it's not pretty good, but it's okay. So we'll start taxing them. I think the next one's Poland, but that'll be next turn. So end turn, and then we'll see. They might come out and attack us here, you never know. We'll see. Deals with that and made research stuff really fast. Now they've came out to attack. This is going to be a cool fight. 4.3, they're outnumbering us. But they're pretty much all infantry. Gentleman guard, they've got some irregulars, militia, and some actual good units in here. This is going to be cool. This is the final battle of the campaign. Final battle of the campaign. Unless we lose, obviously. See, I wouldn't say I've ever felt it just gets blasted and traded around. I've always used it as kind of, as a rule, I will give anyone, is it plug bayonet? I'll give anyone plug bayonet because it just neutralises any of their actual gun-based infantry. So anyone I would trade that to. It tends to be when I unlock it, I'll spend a full turn like min-max and deals. I'll always trade the sort of the pink and purple technologies because I think it destabilises a lot of the time. It's not that important. Naval stuff I don't really trade. It just all kind of depends. Kind of boring, sad battlefield for our final fight. Unless we set up like a grand battery here and just hammer the cannons. They don't have cannons, do they? We've got a really cool like set of cannon emplacements here. So we put one there, absolutely hammering it home. One there, absolutely hammering it home. I'm very tempted to put like a third here. I mean, we're literally, that's going to be so cool to see just from this hill. So I'm here for it. We're going to have some dragoons stay by, just guarding. And we'll have a... We lost a unit of pikes? No. Maybe we have. You lads can go here, we'll maybe try and make a move. Infantry. Did that lose a unit of pikes? These are everywhere. Okay, I don't mind it too much, General. 2 pikes, we're going to put them there with the boys, and the General's going to go with the army. Right. Reinforcements, and that's where dragoons are coming from. Actually, a decent place. Sadly, we're only going to get 1 unit though, which is a bit poo. Cannons are in a really good spot. We're going to be mostly fighting uphill though, which is a bit poo. Don't know if we actually managed to get many hits there. Doesn't look like it. Hill's kind of protected them. Hello, blind. Just to find all of them. Blind, we're making some jokes at your expense, bro. I collected this. Do you actually not like them? They're very good in melee, though. I really don't know what we're going to do with this single unit of cavalry. Oh dear. Oh, we're going to let our cannons stay up on the high ground and just batter away doing their thing. The good news. Oh, okay. What have we got here then? The first Lancers. So they're probably going to do actually pretty okay against us. Here we've got some brave souls as well. The National Cavalry that aren't going to even make it to us. SMH. Get you boys over here. 3 units of cavalry here. Winged Hussars! We're going to get to kill some Winged Hussars. Do they look badass? They do as well. What we are going to do though is just better organise this because it's just I've generically moved them forward. So let's get you boys like there. You boys go here. Pikes can move up to there and General can come here in the centre. Might actually need to take 2 units of infantry and set up some squares here. To that we'll have the cavalry and support, so it looks like they might come this way. What have we got going on here then, lads? Militia there and some boys in the back. Cannons firing overhead. Oh shit. Okay, we're going to wheel you lads slightly forward and just get you facing towards them. That's going to move up. I'll tell you, right, can you imagine you're on horseback, right, you're riding forward and your own cannons are firing from the top of a hill over you? I'd be shiting my pants. But it's probably mostly because I don't trust really anyone. It's kind of a core problem of mine. Lovely. Let's just get a charge on. We got here, militia. Militia. Ah, balls to it, let's go. Volley and charge, boys. Volley and charge, see what we can do here. Infantry's getting in position. I've been a massive penis here, not really paid all that much attention. Well, that was my bad. Hands up there. They're about to rout. They're about to rout the National Cavalry. Right before we reach. Mines have never routed blind. I mean, they get tired easy, sure, I'll give you that. Mines tend to stand and fight. I think we might have shat the bed a little bit here, lads. But they're done. Let's go back and reform. Go back and reform, lads. Infantry there is ready. They've kind of smashed. Where's the winged hussars? Is that what's done it? Really cool looking unit, has to be said. They are also up against about half a thousand pikes, though. It's probably not going to end too well for them. There's more militia there. Let these lads form up, and then I think we'll charge again. So we take out another unit. Some of the infantry combat has begun here. Let's get these lines reorganised. Who's here? You lads. Let's get you back here. Form up, get out of melee. Polish pancerny cavalry. He looks sus as hell. Okay, these boys are getting stuck in us anyway, so we might as well just charge. You guys get stuck in there. Finishing them off, and then we're behind them, which is lovely. Then we're behind them, we can just do a bit of that and get stuck in. Let our infantry sit pinned in place and just do what they can. Some of our pikes have taken an obscene amount of damage. If I just charged my general, oh my god I did. I'm going to bring our cavalry down just to watch this right flank because I kind of don't trust it. Here these lads are getting slammed about. These guys are out there. It's okay I guess. I'll wheel these lads to here and try and get some sort of side shots set up. Why is our general running in, man? Here we're doing fine. Wheel you lads to here. We're going to set up, try and charge in here and just secure this flank. Yeah, they look really strong in the combat. Like what they've charged into and the fact they're still in there. They're still in there fighting. Kind of against the other centre's collapsing. Let's wheel and reform here. What's this here? Infantry reform. You lads. Fresh unit here of dragoons. Collapsing this. So in here we have you lads. Go back and reform. We got a second line formed here. General, you probably want to move behind that. You lads come here. Hey, the old blue brigades came in clutch towards the end. Who have I selected here? Pikes or something. I should have turned in to face us. I've made a mistake here, that's for sure. Just charged all our cavalry into pikes. I'm a little bit of a gamer myself, but that's not something you want to do. I think I was on hard, if I'm not mistaken. These are infantry. Let's get them formed up here. Right, good stuff, lads. Let's get around here. Are those pikes? Nope. Lads, I don't know if we're in a winning position here. The winged hussars are still going, which is really quite impressive. I just try and charge a load of the units that are cutting about here. You lads over here. My god, I've come into this fight with way too much gusto and confidence. One of them places. You lads come over here. Come off fire at will just now, so don't want you killing yourselves and each other. So what we got here? Some Caroliners. Our cannons are still opening up. We've got some infantry here. I'm going to move back towards the cannons at this point, I think. You guys reform. Got a nice position set up here. We've kind of reorganised ourselves. I think if we have any dragoons left, I'm going to try and pull them back and shit. There's our pike. Actual decent pike as well. What are you guys? Musketeers of the line. Shit. Shut the bed there in a minute. Now, do we pull back here? I think we're going to have to pull back and form up next to the guns. We're going to have to try and salvage this. Oh shit, we've got reinforcements coming, don't we? Bollocks. Completely forgot about that. More dragoons and cavalry coming. Literally forgot they existed. And we're definitely going to end up needing them here. Pulling back this way and trying to reform. You lads can pull back. My god, the poles are not done. You lads get back up towards the cannons, please. Let's go a bit wider, I think. Or do we just set you up here as a bit of a distraction by this time? We've got 2 units of actual infantry falling back. So you lads are going to go here. You lads maybe you lads are going to go like, you lads are going to go here. General's going to go here. Dragoons are going to form up here, just give them a bit of a breather, let them rest. Our units here that are kind of fresh coming in, we're going to move them to there. See what we can do. This is going to be rough, lads. I definitely went into this too confident with too much gusto, as if, oh, this will be fine. I think we can probably get you lads on canister now, start doing a bit of work with some of that. See what happens. This is going to be the rough area here. These lads are recovering what we got here. The pikes, fucking pikes. Of course, it's pikes. Right, this infantry, I'm just going to get over here. So you guys have no ammo, do you? You lads here, we'll get some shots into them. There we go. It's better. You guys go over here and get shots into them. They're going to come over here. Right. Infantry's getting into position. Dragoons and whatnot are coming here. You lads can get on canister as well. Let's just do some work here now. Oh, boys. No, they do have some cavalry. Oh, sorry, it's a general staff, so I'm not sure they do have any cavalry left. We'll charge them. I think they'll rout. Let's get you lads over here. We'll finish them off. Some Caroliners here. Let's get them reformed. That's fine, they're running. General, form up. You lads get over here. There we go. Ah, bullshit. I'm actually going to try and keep these lads a bit further apart so the friendly fire is limited. I don't know if we can win this though, if I'm completely honest with you lads. I was way overconfident. Our infantry's not doing fantastically well. I don't really want to charge them, so it's mostly pikes. Sosdid, how are you, mate? Let's go finish those pikes with a cheeky rear charge. I think the winged hussars, we have broke them. I sadly did not know when, but definitely one of the more fearful units that I've fought in this this mod. That's for sure. Can you guys fire over them? It's probably risky as hell, but caution to the wind and all that. These lads are dead. Let's get them straight over here. Those are definitely pikemen, so we're going to pull back and give them a tiny bit of space. Charge them, get them done. I'd like some more canister, please, quicker. The AI is literally shitting the bed and smearing poo all over the room, which is good for us here. Point your general for epic sniper action. What? Wait, what? Okay, you got me interested. We're getting chased down here. Right, you lads could be shooting. You obviously can't be because you don't have guns, but that's okay. Let's get you boys here. You boys there. You boys there. Turn melee off. Well, it does. It's ended up looking like we're going to win, but been a way more costly battle than I first anticipated. You guys want to shoot just whenever you want, you know. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Ah, boss, let's get this done now. I think they'll rout. Take a lot of damage from multiple sides, and I don't think they'll stand up to it. We are going to win this, but my god, at some cost. At some cost, that's for sure. Because it was a garrison. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. Right, they're getting slammed there. I'll make sure there's no more pasta in my juice here. Yeah, this really was a bit of a hairy one. Way more difficult than it needed to be. I think that's them done, right? They are done. Oh. Where's your long stick now? I tell you, has anyone tried out the natives in this mod? I wonder what they play like. I'm curious. My general, in fact, did not snipe anyone directly. No. Portuguese are just better. So 2-for-1 losses, which is still obviously good for us. They technically outnumbered us, but my god, we almost fumbled the bag there. We actually lost a couple of units. Kills. Skirmishers were. Damn. The main thing. Oh shit, they were attacking us. The Ottomans have turned up though, so that's cool. I wonder if they'll actually be assisting us here or not. So rather than reinforcing lads, let's get you moved into the army. Watch the auto resolve still not work. Nation destroyed. So here we have, my friends, a very strong looking Sweden up there. We control pretty much, well, we do control all of Scandinavia. We've taken out the 3 enemies from the Great Northern War. We're sitting very pretty as with the dominant force in Europe. The only thing genuinely close to us is the Ottomans, as we stop and we're on very good terms with them. Although honestly, I think we completely dwarf them. What are they? Terrifying and spectacular, mighty. So technically speaking, they have more power than us, but our wealth is kind of matched. It'd be very interesting to fight them, but I really don't want to. And curva indeed, my friends. Curva indeed. But I think we'll I think we can draw a line under this as a win. Obviously, there's still a little bit of content available within the mod, so it's not like we've hit the this is done point. I just don't know if I want to go fighting all of Europe, considering that we're bordering our ally in Prussia. The next war would be against the Ottomans, and it's never fun fighting them. I mean, there's memes in chat just now that you can't see on Twitch, but I remember at one point we fought I don't know how many sieges in Constantinople. Like, I think at Jane there must have been about 5 or 6 of them where we were just defending it, and I got attacked almost every turn by just like 5 or 6 small stacks. Yeah, can do it. I'll go to my capital blind. There you go. As I said to you, it kind of fixes itself a good bit. I don't know if this is what yours looks like or ends up like. Kurva. Very streamlined. Ostrogothic. Those are the guys I recruited and I was all excited about. Like, oh, look at this cool cavalry unit. It's just a general's unit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when that finishes, it'll upgrade as well. Oh my god. I'm honestly tempted to hit and turn like 7 times just to see. But anyway, guys, if you have watched on the YouTube side of stuff, thank you very much for joining us in this playthrough. 4 action-packed, very fun streams that we've had. Glad to take the victory in the end. Very, very interesting in another historical Total War playthrough. So if there is something you guys would like to see, please chuck it in the comments and we'll probably talk about it on Discord. I'll pop a wee link to our Discord in the chat if it's something that you would like to get further involved in. Shogun always floats about. We've technically not done a playthrough this year yet. Bit of banter about it being the 7th of January. But I'm honestly not sure what we do next. Empire's done. Do we do maybe some Shogun, something along those lines? I don't know. But I appreciate everyone watching. We've had some really steady growth around this playthrough. Sub count's been going up. It's been very well received in terms of views, and I very much enjoyed making it. Looking forward to returning to this mod in say 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever, and seeing what it is. Because let's be honest, gang, we're probably not going to have an Empire 2 by then, are we? Like an official Empire 2 Total War. But I appreciate you all on the YouTube front, and I hope you have a good one, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye, friends.